says that.
I would wear it with fucking pride.
Oh, I know you would, dearie. I know you would. Alright. Okay. Let me go to...
Hello guys, we're live and doing
Hey,
some
everyone.
D&D. We've got Michi bot apparently tonight.
I am
yeah, that is
Mishi. Ha ha ha.
As you can,
That is
as
the
you can
most
tell
Android
by-
thing I've heard. I am Michi.
Hey Tara,
Apparently Bridget
Yeah.
has taken over Michi.
yeah, you'll need to swap characters, because she
No,
sounds
I'm
more
good.
like Bridget than you do now.
I really don't want to hear Tara do like a bratty attitude character. Like,
Either way,
Okay,
since I'm the
you-
one
you have
making
to
the
wait till-
intros,
I mean, it
I'll
would
do
fit.
the intro. Hello everyone,
The next
welcome in.
campaign.
Welcome to Michi's channel. I'm the DM, and I am not Michi. I am in fact Talion of the Morning Dew. Hi, know you're loved. Hope you're all doing absolutely wonderfully today. I'm going to be the DM for this session. Michi, who will be playing Lorelei Lockwater, is having a bit of a throat conundrum issue day, where she is having trouble speaking. So she's going to be speaking through TTS. So we're gonna work with it. So her responses may be a little bit slow today, which is rather average for most of our D&D sessions. Anyways,
Yep.
damn.
Tara.
Yeah, hi, I'm Tara Zuzil. I play Bridget, the Warforged Barbarian, who finally has a character image.
Only took like
But I
47
can
years.
finally show.
Oh yeah, I need to put the fucking thing in Roll20. I can't believe I forgot to do that.
You got so excited about me finally having it that
And I
I
forgot-
didn't even.
Yeah, that I forgot to grab it completely. That's my bad.
There we are. There's Bridget.
Save image. I'm gonna put this in D&D info, player tokens, save, and then check and see if it saved as a token. It did! Haha! Upload, grab. No, don't open. And now I have a Terra token. Perfect! Player tokens. Put that there. Dun da da da. Delete that.
You know
So
what,
we don't need
Tara?
that
I'm gonna
anymore.
do it for the intro. I'm gonna do it for the intro.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to continue talking. Yeah, the rest of you can do your intros. Whoever's next. Who's next
Errol.
up on the chopping
Owl.
block?
Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Yes.
Mishi
Oh
said
god.
barrel.
Michi.
Hello everyone, for those of you who know, for those of you who don't, I'm Beryl, your local source of both chaos and comfort. And I'm a Beryl mimic VTuber that just woke up like 3 minutes ago, so.
Boom.
Tara just crashed.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Her power
Oh
went out.
no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's do the rest of our intros, and we'll wait a minute and see if...
Hotly. Okay then. Yeah. Beryl, did you finish yours?
We'll figure it out.
Hey Chachi. I am TTS Mishi.
Alright, did you already see your character, Beryl?
Oh, and I play, Lucinda, the, Alan Druid Warlock that is kind of just trying to help as best she can.
Not
So,
leave
yeah.
you goddamn cat.
Esther.
Oh, me! I am the reason. I am a bard VTuber, and I play Pest, the dashing rogue who is in the belly of the beast right now trying to get his little brother out of there.
They live?
Raven, return it.
Sorry, power entirely died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we've got like 20 inches of snow right now, and
Maybe 20 inches of venom.
might cause issues.
Oh no.
Noted.
So if I randomly die, just know that I will eventually be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a big ass
Okay, so-
Terra. Alright.
That saves me.
What
Jesus.
happened?
Sorry. More of a big
On
ass
Michi's
Bridget, I
stream.
should say. Yeah.
Alright. Hello, dears. My name's Shadow or Raven, and I play Raven and Clark. And, do I do it, Tara? You know what? Fuck it, why not?
Go for it.
I am Shadow Raven, and I'm the childbearing hips of Bijou Life.
What the hell?
Can confirm that is
We do
accurate.
that for so long.
We were what's a D100 we were rolling? We were rolling a
No.
D100. A
Let's
D100.
go.
Can confirm.
Oh my god.
Alright, anyway,
Oh my
hello
God,
everybody,
you
I am
not-
Water Slasher, my character's name is Yatagrasu, I am the Dusk Corvum Artificer, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, so let's just get started, shall we?
That's a great idea. Well, with
That's
everyone's
weird thing
intros
to
out of
say.
the way, when last we left off, Pest was in fact in the belly of the beast. Specifically inside the Tabernan mine.
Yep.
Which we're doing mostly by Theater of the Mind, because I didn't have a whole mine picture set up, and I didn't want to spend the time to do it because we're not going to be here long.
Yeah, you do have like the top part of it at least.
Yes, I do have the top part, but the inside, it's a mine filled with a bunch of Nilvid slaves. Not a whole lot to it. So
I could've been
while
food.
you're in the mines, what are the rest of you doing outside?
I'm basically just sitting just out of eyeshot of anybody in the encampment in front of us.
Of course. Are y'all setting up anything, making any plans, putting anything into motion while he's down there, or are you gonna wait until he's out entirely?
I am making 2 health potions.
Okay.
Thought we had a plan?
We did have a bit of a plan, but I was wondering if y'all were gonna start enacting it now, or if you were gonna wait until Pest is out and then enact it.
I'm going to wait until Pest is out to enact it.
Yep.
Mishi
Um,
says,
Um.
I am
does-
moping in a corner since I am being left behind.
Huh?
Huh?
The
You
hell?
weren't left behind.
Since when?
Actually,
I also did your intro, so you weren't even left behind intro-wise. The fuck are you talking about?
You know, what you talking about, Willis?
I was
Haha,
thinking that
no.
too, actually.
It was a joke. Since I am not going to the mines.
Wait,
Question.
you did follow everyone to the outside of the mines.
You're at the
Yeah.
mines.
The outs-
You have no
Yeah,
option
the
anymore.
outside, not it. I think what she's trying to say is
Okay,
that
yeah,
she's
It's
not
hard to
in
get the tone of joke.
Yeah.
when it's all
Oh.
monotone.
got it. Okay, well, so if we're waiting on Pest, then Pest, you are currently walking down a hallway.
Yeah, I have
I-
the location
I
of the sleeping
had-
quarters.
I had a question.
What's your question?
About the like scrolls I have.
Uh-huh.
Can I set those up remotely, or do I need to like? So I've got the spell scrolls I have.
I don't remember what fucking spell scrolls you have. Give me a
I
second.
think, It could depend on the spell.
Inventory. Which?
It's Arms of Hadar, Witch Bolt, and 2 Cure Wounds.
Okay, and you want to? Oh, there they are. And you just want to? What?
Is there a way I can like throw one of them at something and have it work, or do I need to be in the immediate area to activate them?
They have to be in your hands, because the way you cast a spell from it is you read the spell off of it, and then it activates, and you give it the like target location.
Okay, so I can set them off remotely to a degree.
What do you mean by remotely? Like, they have to be in your hands.
Well, yeah, you said I can direct them to a location, correct?
Well, yeah, if it's a spell like Witch Bolt, where
Like
you
you're
target
casting a
one
spell.
person, yeah, you cast it. It just casts
Okay.
from the scroll instead of using your spell slot.
Okay. Noted. I was gonna try to like paper airplane it at something and then have it work.
You're
That
giving out a
seems
free.
needlessly complex, but okay.
You're giving out a free scroll.
So,
That's the scroll.
Yes.
Thanks.
Pest, you are correct. You have the location of the sleeping chamber, which is down the only path to the east. Never eat. Yeah, to the east. So you went back up that path. You had to cross over like the main path with the elevator and stuff, where they're pulling off new like shipments of like tools, and they're sending up shipments of ore and different stuff like that. And past that is another hallway on the west side that splits into 3. So on that side you have left, right, and middle.
Left, right, and can I see anything down each hall? Or is it just like a straight hall into darkness?
No. So you can see a decent ways down the middle hallway. There's a spot where it kind of like blooms open. From where you are, it's a good 50-60 feet down. So it's hard to tell exactly what's on the end of the bloom open section, but it looks like with the sound. Actually, roll a perception and see if I give you that much information.
13.
Whoops. What the fuck?
What, 13?
Sorry, no, my thing was being weird. You said you got a 13?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the 13, you can kind of hear like the sounds of like mining, so pickaxes hitting wall and stone. But you're not exactly sure where you're hearing that. But you have an idea that it might be that either that middle or right hallway.
What about the left hallway? Is there any sound coming from that hallway?
There's a little bit of sound. Not as loud as like the general
I'm
direction of the
specifically
other
looking
two.
for like animal cries, because I know they're corralling a whole bunch of animals.
Oh, okay. You're looking for that specifically.
Yeah, I'm looking for animal noises, like groups of animals.
Then I will let you roll perception again, since you're looking specifically for a certain thing.
16.
That's significantly better. Yeah, so there are animal sounds. There's a couple of animal sounds down the main, like, middle path, which now that you're listening for it, they sound kind of like pack mules, that are, like, most likely there to, like, pull carts and do stuff
carts,
like that. And then down the right path, there is kind of a cacophony of different, like, not entirely animalistic sounds, but more towards what you would expect to be hearing for, like, a pen or an enclosure of that kind. And the left side, not a whole lot in the way of animal noise. Honestly, not a whole lot in the way of noise, particularly. It's significantly quieter than the other two.
Gotcha.
Also, don't forget if y'all want to do your little shared chat thing.
So I'm gonna go towards the pen.
Yeah, waiting for Michi to start that.
Got it. So you said you're going towards the right side?
Yes.
Okay. So you follow the right side down about 30-ish feet or so, and then it curves off further to the right. And as you reach the curve, the light starts to get significantly brighter.
There's less in the shadows.
There's less and less shadows, yes. It's getting much brighter, much easier to see. And you can hear people kind of like moving around in there doing something. It's kind of hard to hear over the cacophony of like what sound like the rattle of cages and the I want to say animalistic, but I want to say more bug-like than animalistic, if you know what I mean.
More like we're buzzing.
Yeah. Not exactly buzzing, more chittering. Let's say chittering. I like that word. Yeah. And as you come down this right path and you kind of come around this curve into this much brighter light, you also see a much bigger room that looks like it might have been like carved or shaped into this room, because it is very squared off, very like it doesn't look like it was just mined out. It looks like it was cut and shaped specifically to have a very flat, easy to work in room, littered with cages, with a number of bugs inside the cages.
Bugs. Like, like just fucking just forest bugs?
No. They look like some kind of maybe underground bug.
Like worms and shit. Stuff that I assume bugs they found while digging down here, that they just throw them in a cage somewhere.
Most likely. They they look like this.
Tell me they're not like human-sized bugs.
They're pretty big. Maybe not human-sized, but they're pretty big.
Oh dear lord. What the fuck is that?
They look like that.
Tick.
That's a fucking giant tick!
They look very heavily like chitinous armored, but they have a weird like reptilian style tail, and the antennae have almost what looks like a feather like texture to them, and they are the color of like rust red, as you can tell. Oh, no, Tara popped it up. Perfect. Thank you, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I assume they're all making noise in the room, right?
Yeah, they're chittering away. A couple of them look like they're trying to get through the bars, and if you notice, a couple of the cages that were like made of metal have like bite marks taken out of them. And most of the cages that are like in better condition are made of stone.
Gotcha. How are they locked? Like, is there a key lock or like a padlock? I guess to open them.
No, they're mostly like not exactly chained, but like tied off, like ropes. But like a good bit of rope.
Oh, so they're being held shut by ropes, the cages?
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
Okay. That's gonna take a while to cut, but I'll keep this room in mind for later. Since they're making noise, can I walk into the room? Is there anyone in the room? Is there any guards in the room or anything like that?
There are people in the room. Once you start to come around that corner a little bit more and you can see more into the room, there are a number of people walking around in like white lab coats who definitely do not look like the rabble who were in those sleeping quarters previous.
Oh, these are definitely the researchers, the people who experiment! Okay, I'll keep this room in mind. Okay, let's go back to the cross and go north towards where the pack mules are.
Okay. And you are like trying to be stealthy, correct?
Yeah, I always am.
Okay, roll me your stealth check for today, and then
14.
we'll go from there.
Damn.
14. Okay, so you are doing your best to be stealthy. And as you are heading your way
Wait,
back
I forgot that Cheese gives you advantage.
on stealth.
Yeah, because he's helping you stealth. He's scouting ahead. That's what we did last time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll again. I'll give you that one.
Oh, let's go, baby! Yes, sir! A 31!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
All right. That changes this. So as you turn around to head back towards
Cheese is the goat.
Cheese is the goat. So as you try to head
the
back,
actual character.
as you try to head back, you are like you brush up against a group of white robed individuals, like those lab coat style coats.
Scientists?
Yeah.
Like a better
And
word.
so as the two of them are like walking down the hallway, you hear Cheese like, "Yo, bitch, get down!" And you just kind of like melt into the shadow of a corner, and they walk right past you. They don't even like slow down, and they are kind of talking back and forth. They do in fact say something rather interesting to you while you're just kind of like sitting next to them as they walk past. One of them is like, "Dude, and that fucking bird that came out of nowhere flying down, that was a big ass bird. It killed Michael. Straight up fucking decapitated him. I don't know how we caught that bitch." And they just kind of like continue walking past you.
That bird. Okay. So they just. That sounds like they just came from that place. Well, they're going towards it. Do I see them go into the room with the insects?
Oh yeah. They walk in like it was nothing.
Okay, so they're going towards the insects. Okay, so let's try to trace where they came from. Before I melted into the corner, did I see what corner they turned from?
They came from that junction area, so it's hard to tell. They could have come from either of the other two hallways, or they could have come from like the main route. But you didn't see a bird in the main route or a dead person, so
Is there?
put it on my lapel.
Can I see if we can sniff like the smell of blood? Iron.
Or you want to like specifically like sniff for the smell of blood?
I mean, it's a mine. I don't know if we're gonna. Iron has a. I think blood. I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to. Yeah.
Roll
try.
a survival check.
No. That's a 7.
No, okay, yeah, no. You wouldn't be able to tell the smell of blood
Yeah.
from the smell of
I know
actual iron
blood has
in
like
here.
a. Yeah,
Yeah.
blood has like a very irony smell. Right?
Yeah, a bit
okay,
coppery sometimes, but yeah, no, you have no idea. So, what do you want to do? You just want to head back and go down one of the other two hallways?
Yeah. Okay. So I am gonna go down the hall that is dead quiet instead.
Okay, so the left hallway.
Yeah, the left hallway.
Okay.
Because the north
Yeah.
is the north is the pack mules, right is the bug room, and then there's the dead empty left hallway. I'm going down the left one.
So you head down the left hallway. It is much darker than the other hallways that you've been through so far. There's not a lot of light like down the hallway, and the further in you go, the darker it gets. There are a few lit sconces, but even the lights from these sconces are not very bright. And you make your way down the hallway, and it curves off again to the left this time into another room. This one being small, discreet, has a door, unlike most of the other places. This has a door, and you can't see into it because it's closed.
Is there like a bottom gap on the door where cheese can squeeze in?
No. It's flush with the ground.
Flush the ground. Fuck. What is this door made of?
It's wood and like reinforced strips of metal.
I'm gonna press my ear to the door, see if I hear anything on the other side.
Perception check. At disadvantage because you're listening through a thick ass door.
Gotcha. Disadvantage. 10.
10. You know what? With a 10, you can hear some sound. Not sure what exactly it is, but there's something in there.
Is the knob a doorknob, like twist and push?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Are there any traps on this door? Can I check for traps?
Oh, you're gonna check for traps? I'm so glad you said
My
that.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for
Oh
traps on
my
this door.
god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Just
Gonna open the door.
I thought I was just gonna open it. Oh.
I was hoping you were just gonna open it. Yeah, go ahead and roll to check for traps.
You guys, this might be a first. A rogue has checked for traps.
15.
15? No, there's no traps.
Mm,
I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna like grab the doorknob and turn it. I'm gonna slowly put my hand on the doorknob and
Grab the
try
door and twist
to
it.
slowly turn it. See if I meet any resistance along the way. That means it's locked.
Okay, so you reach up, you very slowly start to turn, and click, it opens. It is unlocked.
Okay, I'm not gonna force. I'm gonna slowly push it open,
mm.
just enough to where I can start hearing inside, but it doesn't look like it's open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna open it a tiny bit and then try to listen inside.
Okay.
Not
You
that
do
I'm not
that.
listening through a door, through wood.
You do that, and without having to roll, you hear a couple of distinctive things.
Mhm.
One, as you open the door, there's a bit of a sound, like the release of
what?
air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
yeah, like it was under pressure.
Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
And then you hear a bit of skittering, and then what sounds like a rustle, but a constricted one at best. Like something's trying to move, but it's not being allowed to.
I'm gonna push it a little bit open more, just enough to where cheese can squeeze in and stick to the wall corners.
Yeah, so you push it open just slightly more. You let cheese run in. The room itself is kind of dark, but being that cheese is a rat and pretty good at seeing in the dark, doesn't seem like anything is amiss. There's no people in there. It's a rather small, dark room. There is, in fact, however, hung up on the wall, a splayed bird in
What
looks like
bird?
a splayed, like wingspan out, being held.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in what seems like a magical cage, because it's not in a cage, but there are these like thin white lines crisscrossing over the bird's entirety, holding it very still.
Ah, fuck. Okay, but there's no people inside, right?
Nope, no people inside.
Okay, let's go. Let's slide in there and close the door behind me.
Okay. As you push the door closed, you hear the sound as if the room was going back under pressure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun,
Did the
dun,
door push
dun.
or pull?
The door was
See-
push.
Push. Okay, is there a
When,
chair in
when
here?
you went in, you had to push it open, which means you have to push it closed.
Okay, so to get out, I have to pull it. Is there a chair in here?
There's a chair.
Can
There's a chair.
prop it?
There's a desk directly under the splayed bird with like papers and stuff on it.
Can I do that thing where like I prop the chair at an angle up
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
for
door.
sure.
So like, I'm gonna do that for now. Just like in case someone's gonna come in, it buys me a couple seconds.
Yeah. So let me explain the room a little bit more while
Mhm.
you're propping your chair. There's like a primary desk directly under where the bird is being like suspended up against the wall. Which, by the way, as you walk in, he very much makes eye contact with you. It is exactly who you think it is.
Oh, my boy!
And he's being suspended over this beautiful, like, carved of onyx desk, with like a set of like drawers on the left side, beautiful desk, kind of splayed with like papers that look like that like sheepskin parchment way back in the day, not like actual paper. And then on the sides, there are specimen jars and shelves of like different bits and pieces. A couple of the pieces, you look at them, you can tell were most likely from those big insects you saw earlier. Some of them definitely not. Some of them definitely from animals that were taken from the forest. You're almost 100% sure. And on the left side, like up from looking from the door, there's another table, and on the table is a couple of things that look like they have like small bites taken out of them. So there's like a half-eaten pin,
Oh wow!
and a book that has like a chunk taken out of it, and a couple of gold coins, like two of which have like actual bites taken out of them, and two of them that don't. It looks like maybe he was like feeding it to see what it would eat, but definitely smaller bites than what your bird would take. So obviously it wasn't him, but there are like these like bites out of things on that left side.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, the room is pressurized, so I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Not to check the cage, because that's obviously magic. I'm checking for any other magic around the room.
There's a significant amount of magic in the room, most of which are on the jars for like preservation, sealing, stuff like that to keep all of the bits and bobs fresh.
Mhm.
There's also magic all over the floor, the walls, the door. It's most likely what pressurized the room. Like this whole room is magic as fuck.
Holy shit! I'm gonna take out the sending stone. You're like, Yatta, can you hear me?
What's up?
Nope.
I found
You
him.
don't get to no. You don't get to respond.
Okay, my bad. Oh, I'm seeing there's stuff. It's not working. I'm like, Yatta?
Yeah, no, there is no response.
Fuck. Yeah, wrapping it in the cape again, stick it in the back. Fuck. Okay. How do I get up there? Can I climb on the desk and inspect Excellent's bonding cage, whatever? Like, if I climb on the desk, will I reach him?
Yeah, pretty easily.
Okay, I want to inspect his cage.
He's not super high up. He's just like on the wall.
Okay, gotcha. Let me inspect this cage. Is there how is it held like locked shut? How is it locked shut?
It's not exactly like an actual cage. It is just strands of magic holding him still. A lot like Hold Monster.
Oh, he's being held by a spell. Okay, I'm gonna look at him and be like,
that's a different thing entirely, Beryl.
Damn it.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, I'll be like, excellent. Do you know anything in this room? I don't like. Can he move his eyes around?
He can move his eyes.
Okay, I'll be like, excellent. Do you know anything in this room that can help me set you free? Anything at all? Look around. Point at something with your eyes.
He just kind of stares at you,
like
wide-eyed and terrified.
Okay. God, I fucking hate magic sometimes. What I do? I'm looking at the wrong character. Oh.
What do I do? Pulls up fucking Yada.
No,
I didn't know I
was.
didn't know I could cast these spells.
I have a D&D open, and then I have Dice Cloud open, which is another character for.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I don't have anything. I only have the magical key. I was kind of banking on that. Oh.
Aw, you didn't put the bug on my lapel?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll find a cooler monster you can put on my lapel.
Mm,
And then I'll make y'all fight it.
Jesus.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There's some wild shit that's coming
Yeah.
in the new monster manual.
Yes, I've heard. So what are you doing, Peth? You want to look around the room some more?
Fuck yeah! That's all I need to find a clue to undo this spell. I'm gonna
Yay!
look around. I'm gonna look. First, let's investigate this desk. I guess let's fucking
Investigation roll. What are you looking for
Look at everything.
specifically?
Any notes that might mention the how the spell works, or how the excellence is being bound, or any magic that has been like recently researched, I assume.
Okay. Investigation roll.
21.
Oh!
So you kind of hop down. You very quickly start going over like whatever was written there, and you notice a significant amount of the papers have like chunks bitten out of them. Like some of the pages are almost like eaten in half. Like
You can
a
bite out of
surprising
everything
amount
here.
of it is. Do what?
I'm just like, Pest is just like, what the fuck is taking a bite out of everything here?
Oh yeah. There's something just like eating a bunch of shit. In fact, like the only thing that doesn't seem to have like some kind of like nibble taken off of it is the desk itself, being that it's like a fucking onyx
obsidian.
rock.
Yeah,
Yeah, or an
onyx
obsidian
obsidian.
rock.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, that's fair. So, as you're going through these notes, or what's left of them, anyways, it looks like they don't use this room a whole lot, or whoever does use this room definitely isn't here right now. And there's no actual like paperwork on the bird. It looks like maybe they like caught the bird and just put him in the room for whoever
Oh.
like works in this room.
Okay, fuck. Okay. Is there? I'm gonna take out the fucking cuffs, that magic suppressing cuffs.
Okay.
Is there anywhere I can like put him on the cage? You know what I'm trying to like put him on the cage, see if that does anything.
Whoa!
Like, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I can fasten both cuffs so they suppress the magic on the cage. Like if there's like a rope on, I don't know, or anything.
I think that's a very interesting way to go about it. I like that idea, and because of rule of cool, I'm gonna allow this, but you have to roll an Arcana check to see
Okay.
if you can figure out a way to do it.
Okay.
And if it's high enough, then I will let you know
Oh,
whether it does or doesn't work.
16. Can I use, since I can use verbal in this room, can I guidance that?
Sure.
Twenty.
Okay, yeah. So there's nothing really tangible about the wires. It's more of like a magical effect of enforcing one's will on a creature. So, but there are these like lines of power. So if you could just wrap a few of them and like close the cuff, it may or may not work. And so you take a bit of time. It takes a second, but you get them around there and you click, and it does in fact break the hold creature.
Yes!
Yes!
Very good. I like that. That was an impressive use of the
I'm gonna
cuffs.
put the cuffs away, and I'm
Definitely
gonna
not what I expected.
I'm gonna put the cuffs away, and I assume as soon as I grab Axel, and I'm just gonna like hug him.
Oh yeah, he hugs you back. Big old hawk wings just like flap around you, and he's like, I was so scared. I didn't think I could get out.
It's okay. I got you, buddy. Let's get out of here, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't worry about it.
Wait.
What?
There's so much stuff in here. Are we just gonna
obviously?
are we just gonna leave this?
I mean, what do we take? I don't have a lot of room.
I mean, that's fair. Well, at least steal the gold. There's a couple gold pieces sitting over there, right?
I like the way
And
you think.
there are just 2 pieces of gold sitting over there, and
like
there are
the
2
way you
others that
brag
had
on
like bites taken out of them.
I like the way you think, but think of this, my dear little brother. Knowledge sometimes is more valuable than gold. Let's steal the notes and whatever books we can get. Yata can go over them.
Okay, and he kind of like flaps down and goes back into his like fox form, and starts like gathering as many of like the notes and books and everything. And as you guys are like quickly gathering stuff up and just like shoving it into your bag, you also see him like swipe the 2 coins off the table.
Damn it, oh, that's my little brother. He's learning.
Dragon, they have a habit of going for shinies.
Yeah, exactly. And he's just like, just fucking here, and he just kind of like quickly like swipes them, and he's like, here, put this in your bag, put these in your bag, and then you hear clink clink as he drops the 2 in your coin bag for later. He's not as sneaky as you. He's not nearly as sneaky as you in any way, shape, or form. So it like, you can hear him go clink clink and throw them in.
Yeah, but pauses, you little shit. Keeps going.
But yeah, it does not take you very long. It's mostly just like misshapen, like half-eaten notes of random shit, and a couple of what look like ledger books,
Uh-huh.
and then you're good. You're out. Like there's
Okay.
nothing else to really grab, unless you want to take like specimen jars.
I don't have. I feel like if one of those breaks, it's over. Are they pretty
who
like
knows?
sturdy jars or?
They are definitely magically reinforced jars.
Alright, fuck
I
it. Fit as many as you can.
mean-
Fit as many as you can in here.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can use it as a distraction.
Yeah, I'm just like. I mean, I just told them fit as many as you can in here.
Okay. How much space do you have in your backpack?
I don't know. That's
And
why
how
I'm
much
like,
weight? And how much weight can you carry?
not a lot. I have 0 strength.
Okay, because each of them are rather heavy. Like, because they're big jars of bits and bobs. Like, there's a jar full of eyeballs, full of liquid and stuff. Like, they're pretty heavy. What's your max weight?
So your carrying
Your max
capacity
carry is about
your
150.
your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. So 150, and I have 22
you're
pounds in my bag.
No, equip your backpack.
Equip my back.
Yeah, so,
oh, 67,
where's-
67.5 pounds in my backpack.
60, because mine said 89 when I clicked it.
Yeah, it says 67.5.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah. So if you, where it says backpack, there's a little box next to it. If you
Oh,
click
right,
that, it'll actually
yeah.
like, yeah, and then up at the top, it'll tell you how much you're carrying.
89.5. Yeah, 89.5.
Okay. You could take like 3 of the jars without being over encumbered.
Okay, we'll just take whichever 3 jars are cool. Look the coolest to excellent.
Wait, what?
Like whichever 3 jars he thinks are the coolest, are the 3 we'll take.
Hey, Axelin, I know you've been
Okay.
getting really
Because
fucked up
he's
in
been in
here.
the room. He's been in
But
this room.
which
He's
of
been
these
staring at
jars
him.
look the best?
I mean, he's literally been in this room. He's had nothing else to look at.
You know what? That's fair. Okay. So yeah, he quickly like jumps up onto the shelf and pushes 3 big jars at you. Are you gonna take the time to look at them, or are you just gonna shove them in your bag?
I'm gonna shove him in my bag.
Okay, so they're in your bag. Put 3 large specimen jars somewhere in your notes, and And then
You can,
put like
custom item?
obsidian desk notes.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Oh, and you got an extra 2 gold.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he did swipe those gold pieces.
Yeah,
He is a fucking-
They're his. I'll give them to him later. Just wait a minute.
So you now have your quarry. So what's your goal? What, are you just gonna fucking haul ass out?
Well, I was told we'd have a secured escape route. I assume it would activate as soon as I grabbed excellent, but I guess not. Okay, let's open the door a little bit and peek out, see if there's anyone coming.
Okay. So you like crack the door. You hear the like decompression, like yeah, that suck of air again. And you, like, as you are opening the door, all of a sudden you're hearing a lot more sound than you were previously.
Oh,
It definitely sounds like some people are mobilizing, because you are hearing a lot of footsteps and they're getting louder and closer to you.
oh shit. Okay, we gotta go. Excellent. Turn into something small that I can carry.
He very quickly turns into like a house cat and jumps up in your arms.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here.
The second you say, "Okay, let's go, we are leaving," all of a sudden you hear click, tick, and
Oh!
time slows again.
Okay, so
And in
here
front of you
is.
is a golden path.
Oh, I have to follow the path. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, fuck it. Let's start
Cannot-
following the path now.
All right, yeah. So the path very quickly leads you directly back to the lift. This time there is a different set of boxes, and it definitely looks like it's about to be lifted back out. So you have really good timing. Get it?
Oh my god.
Hold up.
It literally like leads you into one of the boxes.
Okay. Cool.
But as you are leaving the room and going down the hallway, as you come around the corner on the path, there's like 30 guards now like coming down this hallway,
Holy fuck.
all armed. Something definitely notified them that you were in there, and they were. If you'd have taken any longer, they would have gotten there. You left. I was rolling dice on how long it was
Yeah,
gonna
basically.
take them. Yeah.
Okay,
So
I got-
what you're saying is
I
he
only
left
have-
in the nick of time.
I knew it was
Yes.
coming, and I
Yes,
still
Yes,
hated
you
it.
did.
I only
Honestly,
have,
I'll accept that one.
so, from what I was told, I only have one rule when it comes to following this path, and that is to not turn around.
And not leave it.
Okay, these guards are in front of me and in my path.
Well, the path weaves around them.
But they're
The-
enough
the
to where I
path-
can like take out my rapier and stab each one of them on the way back.
What?
Do you want to try that? You want to?
Oh no.
I mean, that's what
Is
this
that-
man
it-
wants. He wanted blood, apparently. Dude wanted like deaths of people.
That is true.
I mean,
That is what he wanted,
he's
but
not
that's
wrong.
not what he wanted from you.
True.
Oh,
Well,
you know what I can
if
do?
you- At the same time-
If you want to try that,
No,
you
I
may
could just,
try it.
I could just draw the fucking Bladestorm glyph underneath them, and as I'm walking away, just have the mage hand activated, and then just keep going.
Activate Mage Hand, have it draw the glyph, and
Yeah.
finish the glyph
Yeah.
as you're getting out of range of Mage Hand.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. Like, I'm drawing it,
Oh.
and then when I'm out, it just activated. Because that's you have to pour magic into it, and that's how we tried
Yeah.
it last time. Mage hand activates it.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
stray
no.
from the path. I don't look back, and I give this man 30 of the people he wants, 30 souls he wants.
Fuck, I
And-
really don't like that 100% works and that I let you do that. Yeah, that works.
And on top of that, specifically stated, I just have to have a hand in it, and Pest being the one that I chose to go in there counts as me having a hand in it, so it does count.
Yes, that is true. I know it counts. I was
Yeah, any kills
You were
I
hoping
get
I'd
in here,
forget about that, weren't you?
maybe a little.
Well, I mean,
No, that's totally fine. Yeah. So
you have to set any kills I get count, yeah.
Yeah, so you drop the fucking glyph under them as you fucking blink past in less time than it takes to exist, because time is actually frozen. And you like whip past them. Your mage hand draws the glyph and activates it. It does not go off because time is frozen, but it is primed and ready to go. And without ever having to look back or leave the path, you continue on your way. You hop into the little box, and the second you get all the way down into the box with Axlin, time starts to move forward again, and you hear basically a blender go off down the hallway.
Just
Basically, yeah, you hear the blender go off. And that's that. And as you're sitting in the box, trying to be very quiet, it takes a minute because you hear a couple of the people like, "What the fuck was that?" And some people are yelling, "Intruder, intruder!" And they're like, "Quick, send the elevator up so they can't get out." And the elevator starts looking.
Yeah.
So just as before,
those people are probably now dead down there.
Yep.
just as before, you are taken all the way to the top. It's a bit of a ride. You get to the top. You just as the elevator stops, again, tick, tick, time has stopped, and there is another light for you or another path for you to follow, quickly leading you back down the mountain.
Are there
and
guards in
back
this
to your
elevator?
friend. There are a plethora of guards who have also gotten the notification that there's some shit going on somewhere in the mine. So they are in the process of walking over to check the elevator just to make sure. But unfortunately, because time itself is frozen right now, they're not going to get there in time.
Is there anywhere where they're clumped together again?
Are you really going to try and just do it again?
Wait.
Think it through.
That's actually a good idea, because if you hit Bladestorm in the right spot, you're just gonna take out a portion of the elevator. And that basically ends the life of everybody down there, because they're not getting out.
Yeah, but how long would that take? And do any of them have the ability to fly and or anything like that? There's stuff to think about.
True.
I'm trying to see what I... Okay, on the right... No. These things are magically enforced. I was thinking of doing something with the fucking cups. I don't know if... Contains water. The distant weight. You can use an action to remove the stopper and speak one of the command words, whereas upon an amount of fresh water or salt water. Force of the flask, the water stops. I don't know if this counts as magic water. Does the decanter of endless water count as, the water in it count as magic water?
No, it does not.
It's just regular water, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything right now then. Actually, I'm gonna do a glyph while I'm inside the box, which is on top of the escalator. I'm not gonna activate it yet. I'm gonna grab from my poisoner's kit. Can I make something like a little sticky that a quick hardening or a quick dissolving? I don't know how to make it actually. Just anything that I can stick to the top of the box, and then I'm gonna put the message apartment I got from what's his face, the cleric Isaac. I'm gonna stick it up top, so after a couple of seconds, it just falls down and hits the glyph. Because that is a magical parchment. You get what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, but if you remember, when you make the glyph, it goes off once it is magically activated. It doesn't need anything over it.
Yeah, no, that's why, if I do it without activating it, I just draw the glyph and don't pour magic into it,
Oh,
I
well, no, it won't automatically suck magic out of stuff. No.
no, I mean like the parchment will eventually just unstick from the box and float down to the glyph and activate it with the magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No,
It won't
because it won't suck the magic out of the item and into
gotcha.
itself to activate. That's not a
Okay,
part of the glyph. That's not something that it can do.
Gotcha. Okay, then I can't do that. Then yeah, we're just gonna get a couple more kills on the way out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When you do that, the second time that you like draw this glyph, now that you've gotten the hang of it, it eats a spell slot.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah, because it does consume your magic, and now that you're starting to understand like how to draw this glyph and the amount of magic it needs, like it's gonna eat one of your spell slots.
Gotcha.
And
we're
then
just
you
gonna keep
leave.
going. Yeah, then we're gonna
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, so you follow your path down, all the way back to your friends.
Can we get like an ETA of how many souls that was apart from the 30?
So you make it all the way back down the path to
Okay.
your friends before time restarts. So, I'll tell you when I tell you.
Okay.
So you make it down, and as you come like out of the bottom gate, you start like following this path up and around to where your friends are currently hiding. The second you are no longer in sight of the gate, time itself starts moving again. The rest of you sitting and waiting, all of a sudden there is a person.
I
That person
believe
is Pest.
he will die.
Pest.
back.
Oh, what's up, guys? That was crazy.
What happened? Where's Axlin? Where's
Water. He's right
Yeah.
here.
Water, you do in fact like have like a video game-esque counter up in the top waiting for your souls. It goes up by 4.
So 34 in total.
No, it goes up by 4.
Oh, just 4. I only killed
Ow.
4 people.
Hmm?
Only 4 people died.
Wait, the rest of them actually managed to live? Okay.
I mean, it's not an all-powerful spell, and those
That
like-
shit turned me to fucking meat!
it did. It did
Yeah.
in fact.
I don't know, they're armored.
Okay.
Like fully armored, I don't know. Higher level.
It was a dex save. Some
Oh,
of them
yeah.
got out of the way.
It was
yeah.
also
Yeah,
a sneak
that's true.
attack.
That's true.
It
that's true.
was. I rolled with disadvantage. Some of them got out of the way.
That's impressive. Nice. Good for them.
Send me in. It's time.
Are you wanting to go
They
in?
may not be strong.
This was never an option.
Alright.
I have a little bit of a layout of the inside. So I
Alright.
know kind of how it works. We're not gonna make it all the way down without
Well, no.
having to kill almost everything in there. But if we do make it all the way down, I know where the
that's
sleeping
the-
quarters are. I know where the bug room is. I know where the study room is. I know where the
Wait.
vacuums are getting
Bug
deposited.
room?
Bug?
Bug room.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like a room full of bugs.
Oh, lovely.
Can
How
you
big are
describe
those bugs?
what they look like?
Yeah, I can make a little model for you, and I'm gonna just manual illusion take think of this, but like me big.
Would I recognize what they are in my travels?
Being a druid, yeah. You have a pretty good
Big-ass
idea that
bugs.
those are in fact rust
Bugs.
monsters.
EWWW.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
They are in fact rust monsters. Rust bugs?
monster.
Oh, they turn shit into rust.
Oh, those things.
No, they eat metal.
They
Oh,
eat
yeah,
metal.
Well, they can also rust metal, yes, but they eat it.
I think that's what bit these coins then. Excellent. It wasn't you, right? They didn't make you eat gold.
Just looking at Axel,
No.
just, are you okay?
He kind of just shakes his head. Just no.
Oh, good, buddy. We got you out of there. You know, I would fight through hell and high water to rescue you, right?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So, I have a goal I have to collect on.
Oh, I tried to kill some of them. I don't know how
Is
many
it
died.
time to be
You managed to kill 4 of them,
destructive?
Pest.
Oh man, I was expecting like at least 3.
You got at least 3.
Oh, let's go!
You got 4.
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4.
Alright.
Is it time to be destructive?
I would say so. They're distracted by a possible intruder inside.
Oh yeah, maybe actually.
All right.
They're all going. Most of the carts are going down, so I don't think anyone's coming up right now.
Do we
Yeah,
leave
nobody's
the
coming out.
hired people?
Oh shit! I should tell them to not be out here.
Do
Man, I'm
we
gonna
ignore
go,
the
like,
hired
fucking-
people?
What's up?
You can tell them?
Yeah, just writing stuff down.
I'm
Write it down. Write it down.
Yep. Don't worry, y'all will hate that I have to write this down.
no.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm
Nuh-uh.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. So we can enter stealthily, or we can enter guns a-blazing. How would we like to do this?
Let me tell Gabriel to get his man out of what side is this? The west wing? West perimeter? West
Yeah.
side.
Yes, you are on the west side.
Okay, I'm
And-
gonna write down.
They are technically on the south.
I don't know
Lucinda's gonna look at Pest and say, "Can I get my sending stones back?"
Oh, this thing
I
wasn't
can't
even
hear
working,
yours.
bro. This thing didn't even work. I take it out and give it to her. I was calling you guys, and y'all were ignoring me.
It
It
worked
didn't-
the
That
first
was
time.
a collective
Didn't pick up.
decision.
Yeah, it didn't work on our end then either.
Yeah, no, I think it was the room. The room Axelin was in was very magical.
Oh,
Makes
I had a
sense.
feeling it was going to be magic.
So Lucinda's gonna take the sending stones and kind of put them back in her pouch, like, you know, I'm keeping these again in case we need them.
My precious.
I'm gonna write on the parchment. Do not send your man to the west side.
West Side
You're gonna
Story.
You're gonna hear a
West
commotion.
side?
Anything else I should write yet?
The only thing I would say is avoid the west side at all costs
Okay, I'm gonna
if you want to stay out of a skirmish.
avoid the west side at all costs if you want to stay out of a skirmish. Okay, anything else y'all want to tell Gabriel? Anyone? Bridget
Can't-
says hi.
What?
No,
Wait,
that's just
wait,
like
no,
Bridget
no.
says hi.
No, Raven has something. Tell Fred to have a great vacation.
Fred.
Bridget is
That's
closing
the
in
guy
on
would
your
beat the
location.
ever-living shit out of Reed.
That's the one you shot between the visors.
Make sure to tell the scout that Bridget is closing in on their location imminently.
I forgot there's another Fred now. When you said Fred, I was thinking of our Fred, and I'm like, he's already on vacation. Okay, that Raven says to tell
The
Fred to
DM is
have
the
a
scout
nice
still
vacation.
running.
No, the scout is no longer there.
That fucker has made it all the way to Paradisi.
You
Who
should
else
have
am I
done stat loan.
No. Do y'all remember what I said to Pest earlier? That one dude who got fucking decapitated by the bird?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Oh, I love you even more, lad. Nice.
Hey, he left with a fucking mission. He was gonna get it done.
Pretty much. He succeeded.
I
But
have
it's
something to say to the
survivors.
to the Gabriel and them.
Oh, what's up?
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that I wish them safe travels in all their future, like, missions and all that.
Oh well, that's
kind of
nice.
weird, but that's kind of weird, but nice. So Pest will write it down.
Hey,
Lucinda,
they were nice people. They were just doing a job.
Lucinda says
They were.
safe travels and good luck on future missions.
Hey,
So-
DM. Counter to the very, very nice and gentle moment. Looking to Axlin, and then just as she's removing the cloak, just is it time to get payback on this location?
A little bit. We gotta send this out first.
The hair on Axlin's hackles fucking rises, and you can see a bit of a gleam in his eye where he's like, "Oh yeah."
Actually,
So, question. You said, okay, so how the layout is set up, there are 3 towers going up the hill towards the entrance to the mine. Are there encampments, like tents and everything on the way up, or how's it look? That we can see, anyway.
To the best of your knowledge, it's what Pest would have noticed on his run back.
Did you notice any tents, or were it just general open area?
He wasn't looking.
I was like, there's people.
I'm guessing
Blood
walls
for the
are too
blood
high
god.
for me to actually see over from our current position.
But yeah.
Okay.
That's what's kind of focused. Anyways, anybody else got a message? Anyone else? I got a little bit of room. Lori says hi. Okay, we're good.
Enough talk. It's time.
I'm about right. Lori says hi, and then I'm gonna fold it, and I'm gonna say go.
It does. It folds itself into the shape of a bird and flies away.
That's cool as fuck.
I might.
It was one of my paper bird out of the way.
It was one of my favorite things
that in
from
the
Harry
future.
Potter is that they could like write messages in the shapes of animals and it would like flutter over and stuff. And I've used it forever since. Whenever I have stuff like this where it's like sending paper or whatever, it like origamis itself into a fucking swan and flies away or whatever. I always thought that was super cool.
I may need to ask them how to do it if we run into them again, because that could be useful.
Could be. Definitely seemed to be an item that they had, so do with that information what you will. Are we storming the castle?
I do believe it's time for blood.
Blood for the
I
blood
don't
god?
I don't think storming it would be the wisest idea.
For the skull throne. Beat me up! I'm going in.
You're going in, Tara?
I have a feeling both Bridget and Axland are like, all right, I'm done with the talking.
That's we'll say there are a lot of guards still.
That's a lot of corpses.
You know, you make a good point, but at the same time, I vividly remember hearing the description of the lower end guards that weren't actually fit to be guards ended up at the front. So we have time to work with that.
Yep.
Pest always down. Pest is down to like sneak behind them and just like,
Yes, sneak. I am very good at sneaking. Chainsaw revving.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this to Axlin's decision.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guns a-blazing, or do we creep our way back in?
Axlin looks at you, and then Axlin looks at Bridget, and then says, "No dragon form."
It does not change my mind.
I want to do. When he says that, I want to do a check to the surrounding areas to see if there's any kind of wildlife or anything in the foreseeable distance.
Not particularly. It doesn't look like it.
Just open fields.
Please tell me we don't summon. What was that
Yeah.
fucking monster we fought last time?
Chimera.
Dragon? Yeah,
the
Chimera. I'm about to
Chimera.
say, let's not summon another.
I mean, you are still not too far from the mountain ranges, but you should potentially be far enough for a chimera to not bother you. Hopefully.
I would add more corpses to this mine.
I got an
Did the
idea.
Chimera
Then.
almost kill you?
Hey, Axlin, you're gonna go into bird form, and you're gonna dive bomb the gate and turn into a dragon as you hit the gate.
But he's not supposed to turn into a dragon yet.
Oh, we're gonna go in party style.
So if he turns into a dragon, we have to kill everyone.
This party.
Well, that's the intention.
Is it time to free the people below?
Well, the
We're
reason
not gonna
I
get
was
that.
asking is because I don't have to be a dragon. I have other options.
Yeah, if you don't have to turn into a dragon, don't turn into a dragon.
What'd you have in mind?
Yeah.
Oh, well, and he kind of jumps out of Pest's arms, and before he hits the ground, he shifts and changes and rises to a height of about 9 feet.
Big
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, yes.
I mean, what?
I am okay with this.
Nobody heard that.
No, I heard you, but I about said the same thing.
No,
Thank you
shut
for
your
saying
mouth.
it for me. No, I'm not shutting my mouth because I about said the same damn thing.
And he kind of stretches and rolls his shoulders, and he kind of leans down a little. It's not much for damage, but it can soak it up.
Bridget looks up, smiles. I believe it's time to fight.
I think so too.
You know what? I think it's time for another.
Can one of the magic users make both of us fast?
I don't have haste.
Let's see. I can't make you fast, but I can launch your asses.
You know, I just realized.
Are we doing piss missiles again?
That's my mindset. So,
battle plan, piss missile, go!
All right. So, how do we want to start this? Because I have an idea.
You are closer.
How do we want to start this? Because I have an idea.
Well, probably with the front line being closer.
All right then. I'm going to walk up to the top of the hill, and I'm going to basically notion for Bridget and Axel to come with me.
Wait, excellent. Wait. Here, I'm gonna give him 2 purple worm poison darts, and I'll be like, okay, if you're having trouble with anyone, you stab him with one of these. Okay? If anyone's giving you particularly too much trouble, you stab him with these.
Okay.
Just prickle.
We're about to cause some guards to shit themselves right now.
So, I'm gonna be honest, Tara. You're about to become worse than a piss missile. You're about to be a fucking flaming kidney stone.
Let's go.
Heads.
So, alright, so I notion
like I was saying, Shadow, you're fine for the moment.
Wait, hold on. DM, how far away from a person?
You guys are a good bit away, kind of hiding on the west side. Yeah, I would say something like 300 feet.
Oh.
It's a good ways.
closer?
Y'all stayed far enough away that you wouldn't be seen particularly easily.
Does it look like they're looking inwards or looking around, trying to see things even more intently at this moment?
From
There's a
where you
commotion
are,
inside.
it's hard to tell, but there was a commotion inside. So maybe, honestly, the people at the first gate don't look particularly like anything.
Phased.
Yeah, they just kind of look like from where you are. They're just kind of standing around.
Idea then. Let's just casually approach.
Mm.
And then once we get within
Try to-
range, then we then we send in the piss missiles.
That is an agreeable plan.
Okay.
As long as piss missiles are still involved, I agree.
DM's just sitting there. Yes. DM loves the idea of a barbarian becoming a piss missile.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
There will be war.
Everybody be ready.
I
Um,
my...
I'm gonna go ahead and just secure Kitsu, like make sure he can't fall out.
Yeah.
Of like my pouch or whatever.
Okay.
Casual walking, yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to sneak a little bit closer.
Why are you sneaking? We're all casually going.
Yeah, because once you shoot the piss missiles, I want to be closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, who are the piss missiles? Is it
Excellent.
okay?
Excellent and Bridget.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I assume you're gonna shoot them when they're in range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be closer than in range.
Yeah. So Bridget will be enraged. Axlin doesn't have a range.
No, not in range. In range.
In range. My bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Axel
think
is
it's like-
definitely pissed. Like, don't
I think
get
it's like
twisted.
120 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Already
Excellent. Let me
Mm-hmm.
let me show you how to induce rage.
Give him
No,
one level in
That would be
barbarian.
fun.
One level in barbarian.
The dragon uses rage. Oh no.
Oh, you mean the dragon with multiple hundreds of health already? Yeah, that's a horrible idea to teach him that.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah. Speaking of, I gotta write something down real quick. Hang on.
Guys, why is this dragon casting paladin spells?
Well, no. If it's gonna be something that casts paladin spells, it's gonna be like something like this that can hit like a bunch of times and smite on all of them.
Beholder's a
fuck.
great option.
I know that thing.
Beholders are also great options for paladin.
True. Isn't it fun when I just have answers to this stuff and pictures? Means maybe
what-
that like they'll be used at some point. That's crazy. No.
You mean like the other option other than the Tarask?
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
like
so
that.
many better options.
Well, I let him choose just because I thought it would be fun. Anyways,
Tarask was better.
so you
how much better?
Yes.
significantly,
Mhm.
significantly.
Getting closer,
So you start making your way up to the front gate, just with like a casual stride. I do want you to understand that you are walking next to a 9-foot lizard man whose very steps are like shaking the immediate ground around you with every step.
So it's a little bounce in our step every step.
Very casual. It almost looks like I'm skipping. Super casual.
I'm
Lucinda.
very pissed.
Wait. How is this affecting Lucinda? Because she is small.
You're bouncing.
You are in
You're
fact
almost flying.
like every time you reach the ground, you go up like 3 feet and then kind of like glide forward a little bit. And then you touch the ground and his foot lands and you go up 3 feet. You kind of glide a little bit.
Lovely.
I'm gonna
You're-
kind of
you're-
look at everyone like help.
You can fly.
You're flying! You're flying!
I would let you hop on my back, but at the same time, I'm about to launch a bunch of people. And I don't want you getting caught in the crossfire of being launched.
Lucinda's gonna kind of go to like hover a little bit, like You know how birds like sometimes do like the low flying thing, where it's close to the ground. She's gonna do that instead.
Okay.
The rare advancements.
Y'all start walking your way up. Y'all get within like about 150 feet, and you can immediately see like the group of guards like very non-uniformed, kind of scrambling, and like getting air quotes prepared for your arrival. Some of them are grabbing weapons and leveling them. You notice as you get closer, there's a bit of like a ballista on top of the first tower, and you can hear it like clack 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 as it like they fucking aim it at you. But they are definitely wary.
Fire! This missile's gone! Where the fuck did they go?
Okay, there are 7. There are wait 5. Wait, where'd the other 2 go? And then just holes get bored through the main gate.
So
How
I'm going to.
The animal
So I'm going to aim.
to firing, and then the
I'm
2
going to-
people vanishing with dust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim Axlin at the gate, and I'm gonna aim Bridget at the tower.
Okay. Good to know. So yeah, y'all start walking up, and one of the guards who looks maybe not even 20 years old, comes like running like at a pretty solid clip down the path to meet you. And as he gets about 50, 60 yards, where you're still about 120 yards off from the gate, he's like, these lands are these lands are you're not allowed to be here.
You're just casual passers-by. We mean you no harm.
Okay, I get that.
I understand he's very imposing, and I point at Axlin. We mean you no harm. You don't need to freak out.
Axlin is straight up flexing right now. And not in like not like raised arms flexing, but
He's
is like
fucking flaunting that shit.
No, you point at him saying, I know he's very imposing. You can hear the muscles under his scales like tensing, as if it were like steel wire being tightened.
Oh my god.
Nearly.
Meanwhile, the chainsaw's starting up.
Hey, at least it didn't turn into a bullet.
Bridget's head's just slightly twitching to the side, looking at the person walking.
I understand that you're passers-by, but you can't be here. Like, this whole area is off limits.
I hold my hands up to where you can see him. I don't have a weapon in my hand. I'm going to casually walk to him, keeping my hands up, and I'm kind of pushing myself ahead of everybody else as I'm doing it. And I get in arm's reach of him, and I tell him.
Before you can even get in arm's reach, he like levels his little spear at you, and it looks like half the size of what a spear should look like.
Yeah.
And he kind of like levels his spear, and he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but."
I grab the head of the spear lightly. I'm not gonna be aggressive with it. Relax. And I'm looking him dead in the eye. And I kind of nudge it over to the side, and I walk closer to him. And I just whisper in his ear, "This is your one and only chance. You're going to stand here and act like we're just casual passers-by, or you die with them."
Roll an intimidation with advantage. Solely because you have a 9-foot lizard man standing behind you with muscles the sounds of braided metal cords.
Can he flex his pecs? Can he make him bounce?
Just imagining
He's not in the mood right now.
Imagining Lucinda trying to jump the
16.
sea over.
16. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna roll a
Because
die.
I have a -1 in intimidation.
That's fine.
Hey, still a good roll.
Still a great roll. He lets go of the spear completely. It is now like just in your hand, like the back end of it like hits the ground, and he's like, "So you just want me to move over there?"
I hand him back his spear.
Oh, yeah, I don't need this anymore.
Nope, the woods are that way. Go
Yep.
make an encampment.
Just starts walking.
And I point in the woods.
Gone. Yeah, he just starts walking away, like throws the spear over his shoulder, and is just starts like off on a march. You can see it in his face. As he walks past you, you can actively tell he shit his pants. He's gone. He's leaving. He's like, I'm not even gonna try. Yeah. So far beyond what I can deal with.
Choose life.
He just, yeah, he's
This man made the wisest decision of his entire existence this day.
No, is that the list is still charging?
It's not. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. It is fully reared back. On this, as Axlin like is standing there and sees the ballista, he's like, "Do I need to be something a little more aggressively tanky?"
What else do you have?
You know, I'll give you.
I
I
have one step up from this, but that's about.
That's not your dragon form, right?
No, that's not my dragon form.
That will be up to you. I will take out the ballista location.
Are we in range to where I can launch them yet? Just curious, because you said we're about 60 feet up.
No, you're about 100. You're about 120 feet out. Do you want to like get within 60 feet?
Yes. Calmly.
Okay.
I'm not going to be aggressive about it.
Okay. So, Axlin is like, you know what? I do have one step above this, but
You'll save it.
You know what? It'll work. Let me know. Just let me know beforehand.
Tell you what. Since you're going through the gate, the second you hit the gate, go ahead and swap, because at that point they already know it's a fight.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it before I hit the gate, and I'll make sure the gate doesn't exist.
Understood.
Okay.
Yatta, what do you want me doing right now?
Right now?
How can I help, if anything?
Once that ballista's out of the way, you're going to be doing support and scouting to to let us know if anybody's coming from up ahead.
Got it. I'll go ahead and hand him, like, the sending stone again, like, signal me.
Understood?
Yatta.
What's
Would
up?
you mind if I eat one of them?
Be my guest.
That's crazy. Do it.
It's a feast.
Honestly, eat to your heart's content. There's way more than enough for what I need.
As walking forward, can I make it seem like I'm walking behind Excellent, but I just dart off to the side and start sneaking my way around?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Gracias.
Denuda.
26.
Okay.
Damn, that's a low roll.
So you're walking behind him, and as soon as there's like enough like outcropping of like rock and stuff as you're like reaching like towards the gate, and now you're at about 60-ish feet, and you dash off to the side. It doesn't even you have no idea if anybody saw you or not, but as of right now, it doesn't feel like anybody saw you. You feel pretty confident in your capability of hiding.
I just kind of speak out loud enough for Pest to hear me, but not loud enough for the guards. Focus the archers first.
Yeah, little squeak.
Good. Alright. So we're about 60 feet in? Or we're about 60 feet away?
Yeah.
And I look over at
At
Axel
this
and
point, you can hear people from the gate like yelling, stay back, off limits. We will fire upon you. All the basic stuff.
I stop and I hold up my hands again very calmly, and I look over at Axel and Bridget. You two ready?
Axlin gives like a half nod and looks like his body is starting to swell slightly. It looks like he's about to get a bit larger.
Bridget, you ready?
Bridget nods and activates rage.
All right.
I start glowing red.
I'm going to take my hammer and activate heat metal on Bridget.
Okay. Bridget is now a couple hundred degrees of bullshit.
So
that'll be doing a little damage to me, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, you're resistant to
turn,
fire, I thought.
Yes,
Resistant,
not immune,
yeah, but it's still
resistant.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Yeah.
that does keep rage going.
Fair
It
enough.
does.
All right. I put my hand on, or I tap Bridget on the back and say go for it, and I cast jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Running 40, jumping straight into like the bottom of the tower.
Triple your jump distance.
Like derby ball
Are you
into
gonna
the
cast
tower.
anything on Axlin?
I'm casting jump on Axlin as well.
Oh, okay. The second you cast on Axlin, and as Bridget takes off at an insane amount of speed, launching into the air and literally just flying through the air straight into the wooden
Ballista tower.
Yeah, like the ballista tower at like the base level, goes fucking face first into it. Bridget, roll me a strength check.
Okay.
With advantage because you are kind of a molten rock right now.
You got it, dude.
Just in case you can get higher than a 26.
How about a net 20 on that
damn.
check? Strength check, yes, not the saving throws.
Yeah.
So no proficiency.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 24.
A nat 20 with a 24. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, you go fucking flying and you meet the wood, but before you even meet the wood, you can already see it start to smolder and smoke, and as you get closer, it darkens and blackens. And it's about as easy as walking through like brittle ass like charcoal, and it just shatters away as you go flying through the first floor into this tower. In the meantime, as you're running and as you like are taking your leap, you kind of notice over to the side as Axlin took about 3 steps, let loose a like tremor causing roar as he swells to about 3 times the size of what he was a second ago.
Oh god, 18 feet.
Hits all fours.
Oh shit!
And in the same moment that you jump, he also like digs his back feet, launches forward, and damn near seems to blur as he also jumps, but jumps straight forward and hits the gate.
The fucking sound barrier.
And hits the gate with enough ferocity that as you're like going through the tower, you feel the shockwave of him hitting the gate, and you're in mid fucking air.
So what you're saying is he's become a bullet?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he
an aerodynamic one at that.
And he hits the gate with an insane amount of force, and there is no gate. There's pieces,
no gate,
splinters, but there is no longer
tower.
a gate.
I'm assuming there's a couple of guards gone now.
Yeah. So there were like 4 guards like standing in front of the gate doing the like we're not gonna let you pass thing. And there were like 2 that were behind the gate that were like, all right, let's lower the beam, and they're like pulling on this chain, and then all of a sudden, paste. Just another 6, just straight up. They are paced.
How's the ballista
As a fully like crazy large bullet just fucking slams through the gate and goes like 10-15 feet into the rock behind it. Because the path itself curved up to the left, he's now lodged in the rock behind it. What would the rest of you like?
How's the tower, the ballista?
So the archer tower is taken out, right? The archer tower is gone.
No,
it's definitely shaken.
It is shaken, but it is still technically standing. However, the people on top are not particularly standing. Most of them are on their asses. From the shockwave.
Oh, great! Then can I chainsaw a second pillar with a flaming heat metal chainsaw?
Yeah. You just like, is your goal to go from one end of the tower to the other, just straight through the bottom?
We're taking this bitch down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Butter knife that
with
bitch.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just do what Yara said, mainly scout ahead a little bit and like make sure there's nothing huge headed our way.
Okay. So you take to the air, you fly up high enough where you can see where the second and a little bit of the third gate, like a little further off, but you can see the second gate. There's a panic for sure. Everyone felt that. The whole mountain felt Axlin hit the gate. There is, without a doubt, everybody knows you're coming. But there does not seem to be like a contingent of any kind making its way down, at least from the second gate. And it would take you a little while longer to make it to the third gate, but that would put you within the line of dealing with the people at the second gate and whatever long range they might have.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's not do that. We're about when we get to the second gate.
We're getting into the first gate now, right?
Yeah, y'all are through the first gate if you want.
Yeah.
There is no first gate. There is, in fact, a singular tower that was on the right side that did not have a fucking trebuchet up top, or not trebuchet, ballista up top.
Ballista.
Another tower to destroy?
There are a couple guards, like, at the top of that tower.
Shitting themselves.
We're just walking towards them.
There are, in fact, like, spears and swords and all kinds of stuff being thrown off the side of the tower. Not at you. Just being thrown off. Like, nope.
They're just like, we surrender.
Fuck this. And it is currently raining, like, weaponry. As they're like,
just
no.
bonking off their head at this point. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, not even actually being thrown, just like wood hitting the head.
Blood for the blood god, Bridget.
One of the spears like hits your head, just snaps in half, and is already lit aflame as it hits the ground. Yeah. Are you still going to take down
to the bottom floor? Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. It crumbles. A couple of people up top jump off well before you start doing it. They're just like, nah, fuck this, and just jump.
Before they hit the ground, can I cast grease where they're gonna land?
That's fucked, but yes.
I'm doing.
They're not gonna survive the landing.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind then.
I just realized something. If you casted grease around Bridget, it instantly gets caught aflame, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. So roll the damage for Bridget. By the way, because heat metal is damaging.
Oh yeah, heat metal.
I need to actually look up what the damage is because we never put that on the actual hammer itself.
My bad.
Nope, you're good.
You should be able to put that in your extra section.
Shot.
I think you can put spells in your extra section. Like your extras, manage extras, add. I think you can do a spell.
2d8 fire.
Yep.
2d8 fire. There you go.
All right.
You cannot.
Roll it.
Working on it.
Hey, this would be a great time to roll low.
I know, right? You're not good. Oh. This one does not want to stop. It's spinning. What the fuck? Okay, 5.
Beyblade.
It was literally spinning in place.
DM, do we go low for this or high on the split?
If I remember correctly, when taking damage into account via cut, you I think you go down.
Okay. 2 whole damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So Bridget starts going ham on the right tower. A couple of the dudes are jumping off and just hitting the ground.
All right.
You're up to like 45 on your counter, as you have
Nice.
successfully collapsed a tower on top of a bunch of them. Ballista and all came crashing down. Most of them are dead. Most likely all of them, but you would have to like search the rubble to make sure everyone is. But for the most part, you're pretty sure they're all dead.
The kill count of this Warforged is wonderful. Highly efficient.
I mean, when you're dropping towers on fuckers, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, highly efficient.
All right. So, are there just normal
Some of
guards
them might
ahead
be
of me?
alive, Raven.
Are there what?
Like just normal guards ahead of me?
No. All the guards were in the towers.
Oh, so we just wiped out the first area. Got it.
Yeah, the only people that weren't in the tower were like the 4 like scared shitless guards that were like, "Hey, we're gonna stop you from coming through the gate," and the 2 that were trying to like lower the big beam in the cross
And the one
section.
fucker that's currently on his way to Neverland.
Yeah, and then the one guy who just walked away was like, "Nah, all right, yeah, you're right. I
Fucking the
shouldn't be
shit
here."
out.
There will
Fucking
be
the shit
one
out.
survivor of this entire thing, and it will be that one guard.
Yeah, and if you were to like go back and look for him, there's a trail of gear as he just like stuck his spear in the ground. Was like, I'm not gonna need this anymore. A chest piece, his soiled pants, and like
This man has gone full nudist.
Death in the wild.
basically he's like, I just don't need any of this anymore. I'm gonna go live in the forest.
Man, I can't wait for that cockatrice to kill him.
God, I hope we have a reunion with this guy. I really do.
Right?
Same.
Alright, as we're doing
We
this,
come back, he's tamed the cockatrice and all this other shit.
It's not a cockatrice.
He's become a guardian of the forest.
Alright, as
I mean, you never know.
as that's going on, I'm just gonna close and try to dig through the rubble, see if there's anyone still alive.
Are you alive? Fuck no. Are you alive? Fuck no. Are you alive? Fuck no.
There's one dude who is like currently impaled in more than one spot, like laying on the ground, and you can hear him just kind of like, "Holy shit! What the fuck was that?" And he's trying,
Alright.
and like he only has one working arm, and he's trying so hard to get up.
I put my hand on his shoulder and smile. My eyes just go fully black. And then
Fuck!
the jaw just drops and then just devours his soul entirely.
Water, your counter goes up by 1. Ping.
Wait, does he actually get the soul when Shadow just devoured it?
It went up by 1.
Okay.
So
I had to ask.
The number just has a little question mark next to it now.
46
goes up
with
by
a
1
question
and there's a
mark.
little asterisk. Yeah.
45
fucking
plus 1
asterisk.
question mark.
Also,
No,
as
it
this
doesn't
happens,
go up by 1.
as that happens, I just grab one of his arms, just rip it off, and just start eating it as I start walking.
All right. Gross, but all right.
Bridget just looks back to the group. We are a friendly group, aren't we?
Very friendly. I see no issue with this, do you?
They look better than they taste.
As you guys are like
Jesus.
cleaning up, there's a bit of like a rumble through the ground, and a number of you look over. Axlin is no longer in the little like hole that he punched into the side of the fucking rock. And there is in fact like a hole in the ground.
Oh, he's digging under, isn't he?
He's a fucking bullet right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
so wait, he's still going.
Follow Axlin down into the tunnels.
Yeah. Axlin's gone.
Axlin's on a mission right now.
He's going for blood.
Looking
at a boy.
looking at everybody else. Should we follow the tunnels?
It's either that or we take out the next 2 guard towers without having a battering ram.
Let's follow the tunnels.
I've got 2 more casts to jump if you want to try, but I think we'd be better off going through the tunnels.
Go through the tunnels. I want to eat more.
Okay.
Follow the.
I'm not much of a combatant, but I'll certainly help if I can.
Aim for the squishy bits, Lucinda. Aim for the squishy bits, dear.
As you walk over to the tunnel, it's the hole that you had seen before is only like 3 or 4 feet, and then it's like filled back in with all of the rubble that he is like swimming through right now. So it's not particularly capable of following him through. There's just like a bit of a hole of where he went in.
All right.
Well, I guess
is he gonna be okay? Well, is he gonna be all right?
Oh, he'll be fine in his current state.
And worst comes to worst, he goes full dragon and flies out, right?
Or he digs his happy ass out.
Yeah.
Man's tunneling like a groundhog. All right.
Raven's gonna parade the arm. Anyone want some?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yeah, because
do not
burrowing speed of 40.
I kind of just hold my hand up with fire. You want me to cook it for you at least?
Well, I've eaten worse things. Forget where I live.
Fair enough. All right. Next game. Let's see how this goes.
Do you have a way to make the tunnel walkable, or are we going to the
outside of me casting Eldritch Blast on it? I don't think there's a way.
I don't think that would work, to be honest with you.
Roll heat metal on bridging. Trading.
Lorelai, do you have the capability to move this dirt?
Seven. So
it burns! 3 damage.
So while y'all are like talking, Pest, what are you doing? Because like you like were sneaking up around the side, and then you just saw a bullet just kind of fucking wipe out the first gate.
I'm gonna scavenge from the corpses any light armor that I can wear to pass as one of the guards.
Oh, okay. That's actually not too hard. You can get a piece from basically you take a piece from each of them, like the one piece that isn't fucking broken.
Yeah, that's why. Like, if I'm scavenging from different corpses so I can get a full set.
Yeah, it actually does not take you very long. Everybody's kind of like, can we go through the hole? Does anybody have the ability to move it? You're like putting your pieces of gear together, and then you hear at first you feel a bit of rumbling in the ground, and then you hear what sounds like a whale breaching from rock and stone. As you hear another like loud collision further up the trail.
What was that?
I believe
do you want to do the soldiers wear helmets?
Some of them do.
Okay, is there like a half broken helmet? That one I do want to find like something half broken that exposes my face, so my friends know it's me.
There are helmets that you can get that that don't cover your face. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna grab some.
Yeah,
one
like
of
light
those.
armor helmets usually don't cover your face because you need like field of view.
We've been
Well,
looking for the guard.
All you
Remember
missed
the-
was apparently a large whale breached from the stone and made a collision somewhere up the trail. Or at least that's
Hell
what it
yeah.
sounded like.
And it seems we missed a
Something-
guard.
something with like a hole on the top where one of my cat ears sticks out.
Sure.
That's the one guy in the
Shadow.
woods, isn't it, Shadow?
No, that's
no,
an
that's
itch in the arm.
We're
Just
armed and
looks weird. I think we
dangerous.
should get rid of it.
God damn it,
Is
bro.
there- Right now, nobody can see us, right?
Hey,
There's
don't
nobody
be...
around to see you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Yat and be like, "How do I look?"
I mean, you look convincing.
Does it look convincing? Okay, you think I can somehow bullshit my way inside?
I got an idea. I'm gonna take some rope, and I'm gonna wrap it around my wrists and hand the end to Pest, and I'm gonna have him capture me, quote unquote, and bring me to the gate.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't that
To the second
risky?
gate.
Isn't
the
that
second
a little risky?
Well,
Still gonna-
isn't this whole thing risky?
I was gonna say, you're really worried about that right now?
Isn't this whole operation
Alright.
risk maximum?
Let's go, Pest.
Alright.
guys-
should just
you guys keep
send the flaming warforged.
Oh, you're going in. Don't you worry about that. You're going for the next tower, but I'm gonna give them something to focus on.
Can I eat more?
Yes.
Moving up to get
Okay.
closer.
Yep. I'm moving, or me and Pest are on our way to the gate to have
Okay.
him, quote unquote, capture me and bring me in.
I'm just gonna tell you, we should probably run so we can make it seem like we're escaping the fucking giant ass enemies,
Yep.
you know?
Yep, we're doing it.
Okay, so we're running, and I'm banging on the gate. Let us in! Let us in!
Okay.
I captured one of them!
As you're running up the trail, you go up the like bits of twists and turns. You see the second gate. There is what looks like a massive like indent in the middle of the gate, but it doesn't look
shit.
like it went through the gate. And there are a plethora of like arrows and like scorch marks and everything across the ground. And as you like are running up and you start yelling to the gate, you see a couple of guards like look over, like arrows, crossbows like pointed and everything, and then they're like, "It's one of ours!" And one of them very like points you around the side of the right tower that you're looking at. So like his left, your right.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Go this way," and he's like pointing you around to like the side of the tower.
I'm gonna like lightly tug on the rope. Like, I'm sorry. Come on, let's go. Move it. I'm sorry. Move. I'm so sorry.
We're going up to the
Can we
ballista.
see that as we're, moving up without being in vision?
Since you guys are like following behind, not like full sprinting, you can see them like disappear up around like that final curve towards the second gate, but you can't see which way they're being like pointed.
How
through.
far away would you say we are?
You're 40 feet from them. You're maybe 80 feet away from where the gate would be if you go around that corner.
Jumping distance.
Uh-huh.
To the tower. Yeah? To the
Once you get
tower they
around,
went past?
once you get around the corner, yeah, it'll be within jumping distance. But you are in like a dugout trivet all the way up the mountain with like 15, 16 foot high mountainside. But since you do have jump, you probably could get up there if you wanted to come up from up top.
Wait, does Bridget have jump on their own or no?
Oh, it lasts 1 minute.
Oh, it lasts
yeah.
a minute. I thought it lasted an hour.
No, less a minute.
Oh, well then it's
Oh.
gone.
Oh.
How long does heat metal
Damn.
last?
I think a minute.
An hour. Could be wrong.
Heat metal is concentration up to a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, then it is also gone.
Oh well, that was fun while it lasted.
It worked for the first one, but
Right?
you know what? A chainsaw's still a fucking chainsaw.
That is true, and it is a wood
Still
gate.
tower.
Yeah, they are wooden built gates.
I'm gonna. Is there a guard that like ushers us in?
Yeah. So as you get around to the side, what seems like just like a flat wall, kind of like breaks out, and there's like a near seamless door on the side. And it looks like a very small, like hidden door. And he's like, "Get in, get in! Who the fuck is that?"
Well, he's one of the attackers. Where's the foreman? I have information. He needs to know what's happening. Where's the foreman at?
What?
Where's the boss?
He left. He's not at the second gate. Dude,
Where the
some
fuck
big
is
ass.
he?
I don't know. He ran towards the third gate. Why the?
You gonna make?
Why would I
make
know?
Me fucking run? Are you gonna make me fucking
How
run
many
to the
people
third
are in
gate?
the room? How many people are in this room?
It's you, him, and Pest, and you're on like this tiny little stairway up. There's like a little spiral staircase up to where would be like most likely like the second floor, where actual like would be a floor.
Okay,
This is like a little hidden like get out on the sides to like ambush on the gate.
Okay, then.
And he's like, dude, he fucking left. Some big ass beast came out and rammed its fucking head to the gate. I'm surprised the gate didn't come down. The whole fucking thing shook like a leaf.
Oh yeah, there's
We
a
were
whole
wondering
bunch of
what it
other
was,
shit.
and then it slammed into the wall and disappeared.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other shit coming that he needs to know about. Where the fuck? How
The fuck do
how
you
do I get in
mean
touch with
other
him?
shit? What other shit? What is happening?
Oh,
Bridget
bro,
looks to
look out the fucking tower!
Bridget looks
Come on!
to
And he kind of like
Lucinda.
grabs your shoulder and he's like, "Get in here! Come on! Come on!" And he like slams the door closed behind you. Go! 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 Go!
Okay.
You guys go up about like a half a flight of stairs to like the first floor, and you come out of like this little like, basically like a little trapdoor in the floor, and as you come up, there's like 20 or 30 guards standing in the room, just like, who the fuck is that? What is happening? What is happening right now?
Room? How big is this room?
I don't care how big it is. I cast fire.
Big.
Range wise.
Jesus Christ!
I would say about a 30-foot diameter. Like it's just one of the side towers. It's mostly just for having a couple people in it to shoot arrows out of the little arrow slits. It's not meant to be a place of people where people like rest or enjoy their time there.
Fair enough.
Why the fuck are all of you in here?
We're hiding from whatever that big motherfucker was.
Where yo motherfucker? You're hiding?
Bitch, do you think you can fight whatever that thing was? Did you see it? You're obviously running from the first gate. Did it hit the first gate too?
Nah, bro. I was just, clocking in for my break. Hit the first fucking gate.
Well, first off, we don't get breaks. Don't even at me with that shit. And secondly, if you saw it hit the first gate and took off, obviously we're hiding.
Well, obviously, I'm looking for the foreman.
He's gone.
About that, there's kind of no more first gate.
Fucking
yeah. Listen.
First off, again, who are you? You're one of the. Why are you even talking? Why is he still alive? Why aren't we just killing him?
About that.
Looking at Lucinda, is it time for us to attack this next one?
I haven't.
Are y'all still walking up the path?
Just casually walking.
Yeah. So as you round the corner, you're like everyone in the tower is just gonna hear incoming, and all the guards are gonna like panic, and most of them are gonna like start aiming out of the little arrow slits. Like, what the fuck? His friends are here.
40 feet.
Yep.
Y'all keep them distracted. I'm gonna deliver this guy to the foreman.
There.
Okay, go out the back gate.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Dead
So
straight chainsaw revs.
we're outside. We're outside the back gate, correct?
Yeah. What the fuck is that? What is its arm? And then the door closes.
I'm going to cast fire bolts on the base of the fucking area, so it catches on fire.
Okay.
As Bridget's hitting the base of the tower.
Just like as Bridget is running in, fucking chainsaw hand in the air, like fucking Jack Nicholson in The Shining, just like that whole face just slams into the fucking.
So when Lucinda sees like the arrows being pointed in her direction.
Oh, not pointed. There will be arrows flying at you in like less than.
Oh, they're already flying. They're already flying. Okay. Can I use Control Flame to do like a flame shield type of thing and have it look like wings, like expand out and like arson the arrows?
That would actually like stop the arrows,
or like, intercept them and like make it harder for them to fly.
Oh, what the mother?
What's the control range for control?
60 feet. 60 feet.
There are some flames here now.
Yeah, but the flames are on the back of the tower, and she's 40 feet on the other side.
I could always open up a way for the flames to be through.
I mean, this is true, but still, hang on.
I would see the smoke, so that would mean there would be fire that I could use.
Okay, so you choose non-magical flame that you can see within range, which there are no flames that you can see currently. Because it's on the
thought
side
that it was with.
And that fits within a 5-foot cube, and you can affect it in one of the following ways, which is either expand it, extinguish it, double or halve the area of bright light, or cause simple shapes. So with control flames, no. Now if you have something like Wall of Fire, you gotta read your spells.
I did read through it. I thought it would work.
It's okay.
How far away are they?
Expanding the fire at some point would be a good idea.
It would be, because we're just gonna burn down the entire first gate or second gate at this point. While Bridget cuts her way in.
Bridget, what's your AC, by the way?
Not very high, but 14.
That's not very high, like 31.
Yeah, just 14.
Just 14? Okay.
Yeah.
How the hell do I have a higher AC than you?
Okay.
Bridget doesn't have dexterity.
Fair enough.
So.
Don't you add con?
Question.
Nope. But you should. You're a barbarian. You had con and
doesn't add it for me.
What?
Well, that's if you're unarmored. You add con. Sorry, bro.
Question.
We hear you. Ask the question.
I was waiting until we were done. Produce flame. Can I use that to set fire to something and then do the control flame thing? It would be a flame I could see.
It would be a flame you can see. The issue is...
It has to be non-magical flame.
It has to be non-magical flame, and it can only do certain small things because it's a cantrip. Like the limit of its capabilities is that it's a cantrip that can do a specific set of things to control the flame. So it can't pull the flame and create a wall of fire. Wall of fire is a 3rd level spell.
Okay, is there anything around that I could set fire to with the control flame then? I'm not attacking with it, I'm just setting something on fire.
That you could set on fire with control flame? Again, you can't move the fire.
No, with produce fire.
Produce. Sorry, produce.
Yeah, the whole fucking gate is made of wood.
And I'm within range of it?
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, you're within 40 feet, yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at Bridget. Like,
does anybody
fucking watch
here have an
this.
AC below 12?
Nope.
Yeah, the only thing that would
No.
the thing that would increase Bridget's AC is getting a shield.
So
Lorelai has
I'm
a
gonna do it.
no
Then I'm gonna set
Noted, I
fire
can
to a corner of the gate.
work towards that.
Okay.
I just thought about it. You
Everybody-
could probably pick up a shield while we're running through all this.
Yeah, what do you think's the next step here?
Basic issue.
Everybody takes 10 damage piercing.
Wait, what? Actually?
There's a fucking wave of arrows being shot at y'all.
Yeah, we're getting attacked.
Yeah.
We are
Okay,
assaulting the keep.
Okay, that was
Bridget, you take 5,
that's
obviously.
fine.
Yeah. Bridget's
said
still
10 damage?
chainsawing down the tower.
Alright, so that gives me to 22.
What do you want to
Bridget
do, Shadow?
is
Raven? Whoever you are right now.
Bridget's making an opening for people to get in if they want to go in and fight people inside. If they want to.
I go closely behind and try to follow Bridget because I want more souls.
Well, fair enough.
Is there a way in now?
Yeah, it takes a second, but yeah, you can get a way in. Like as you run up, you chainsawing your way through wood is not particularly difficult.
Especially with this gnarled, nasty fucker.
Yeah, and as you're chainsawing through, you're noticing the gates are kind of shittily made. Like for somebody like who set up gates to protect a place of interest, it's got shitty guards and shittier fortifications. It shouldn't have been, even with a giant raging bullet, it should not have been that easy to get through the first gate. And y'all wiped it out near instant. Shadow, you're also noticing this, having like infiltrated like places of importance before as well. This is dog shit security for what it's supposed to be.
Something's not right here.
So yeah, as if you were chainsawing your way through plywood, you get through, Bridget. And now the wave of arrows does not continue, and you can hear from inside everybody yelling, "Fire! Fire! Shit! Incoming! We got one inside!" As Bridget kind of like crawls through this fucking hole like a monster.
Building's still on fire.
Oh yeah, everything's catching fire. Yeah. Past
Bridget's
water.
just walking towards them.
Are y'all just headed for the third gate?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm following them and like setting fire to things as I go.
Okay. As you guys are,
Full running.
Michi, do you want to do anything? Are you contributing?
Michi man!
Michi.
You don't have to. I'm just asking if there's something you would like to also.
Michi, would you like to help contribute to the murder of all these people?
I mean, being the youngest, most innocent one, character-wise.
This is probably scarring to some degree.
Yeah, like just being like, oh, we have to fight our way in. Oh God, we're just tearing.
By
them
the
apart,
way,
literally, as he looks at Shadow.
Talion, we forgot about one part of Bridget's rage. It's raining fire on this tower.
Oh, that's right.
Michi
Oh, we
says,
did forget.
Not with the killing. Ixt.
Ixt.
Okay. Well, just let me know if you want to add anything as we go. Yeah. So as like you are in fact raining, like things are catching on fire around you just because you exist. So like you come like crawling through the wood and then it fucking bursts into flame behind you. Everybody inside's freaking the fuck out. Bridget, you notice as you get inside this tower, these are basically children. Most of them are not even 20 years old. No, almost none of them even have a beard yet. Like, not even whiskers. These are all like these are like just barely old enough to be soldiers.
But we're killing kids.
Bridget just at full volume, just leave or die.
Most of them start dropping weapons. Yeah, y'all didn't think I'd make this fucked for you, did you?
That doesn't
so
affect
nice.
Bridget.
I know it
I was
doesn't
gonna
affect
say,
Bridget,
is it bad that I have no qualms with this whatsoever?
That's fair.
Do you forget what my line of work was?
No, I didn't. I knew. Okay, I knew you two wouldn't have a problem. I meant the other four, and then I was like, oh yeah, Bridget doesn't give a fuck anyways.
I was gonna say, I just have one thing to state. My coworker is 19. I'm enjoying this right now.
Fair enough.
We're in the morally gray part of the alignment, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Murder
very
hobos.
gray.
Murder
If
hobos.
Hey, if that's what y'all wanted to be, let's do some murder hoboing.
I wouldn't say murder hobos because we didn't murder anything in that first town that I was a part of. Like
That's
when
true.
I started, there wasn't anything murdered in the escape.
Hey, to be fair, this is
we
supposed
had
to be more
a
of a
night.
roleplay campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, we had a night to do anything.
So we can't say murder hobo.
No.
Murder
Just-
happy, yes.
Yeah, just murder enthusiast.
Oh, like, did you say most of the kids run then, or drop their
Yeah,
weapons?
most of them are running. Some of the slightly older ones are like trying to stand their ground, but are like shaking like a leaf.
Hmm.
But he is. There's
am
still
I-
like 5 or 6 that are like holding spears and falchions and stuff, and they're like ready to fight, but not wanting to. If you know what I mean, like this, like they know they have to.
Your turn.
Am I in
the
the mines at this point with everyone? I think I am, right?
We haven't made it
up
to
the
the
path
mines
to the
yet.
third.
Or
The mines are at the top.
Yeah, you're at the second gate.
no, yeah. So I'm gonna look at the kids and just say, "Look, you've got more options than this. I'd run if I were you."
That bitch is literally on fire.
Bridget's
This
chainsaw's
bitch
revving,
is
taking
on
another
fire.
step closer.
And Talion, for flavor, can I kind of make one of the flames in my hand like slide down my arm to look more intimidating?
Yeah. Everybody likes a good bit of flavor. Yeah, that you can do.
I like chocolate.
I would consider running, but I can't exactly control it if you do now, can I?
One of them like goes to turn, and then there's this like flash behind his eyes, as his eyes kind of go dark. Not exactly like ravens do, but they lose like that spark of intelligence behind them as he stops shaking and refaces you.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I believe
This
it's
is how
time
they
for us to
control them.
remove them.
They work for Nilvid.
Very much so.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say they work for Nilvid.
Is there
Probably
anything
not.
I can see that would like be controlling this kid? Like a necklace, a
Roll-
charm, anything?
Roll perception.
Perception. 15?
Yep, 15 works. Yes. Yes, there very much is. You notice, like, as you think about the moment and you're paying attention, there's a bit of a spark that crosses over his chest that looks almost like there's a tattoo or like a engraving in his chest that a spark of magic like runs down as his eyes glaze, as all of their eyes glaze. Also
He's
with a 15.
improved his
Also with a
tech.
15, as you are like watching this and trying to have this like interlude and trying to persuade these older ones, as you are talking, as you're trying to pay attention to what's going on, you notice a sound kind of like behind you where the previous young, like slightly younger ones were running. And as you turn to look towards the sound, there are bodies, and there is no longer anyone running away.
Shit. Do I recognize like what branch of magic it is?
Yeah, whichever one was mind control.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I don't
Is
want
that
to
an
look it up right now.
enchantment?
I think it's under illusion. No, not illusion.
Illusion. Yeah, it is illusion.
No.
It is illusion. All right, cool.
It is illusion.
Man,
Yes, sir.
I'm better than I thought.
illusion?
Yep, illusion magic.
Feels weird.
It does. Because you're using an illusion to cloud their mind to get them to do what you want. So it's
I guess in that way.
like
I was
charms
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
guess.
Like change your perceptions, which is like an illusion.
If it's
At least that's
something
how I
like
think about it.
suggestion, where that would be enchantment. But if it's so, you can do
Oh well,
enchantment
then
or
no,
illusion.
it's very much enchantment.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, then there you go. You were
Yeah,
right.
that's
Brendan.
what I was thinking.
Then it's enchantment. Yeah.
Enchantment's suggestion is a terrifying spell when used properly.
Mm-hmm. So is dominate person.
Mm-hmm. Suggestion doesn't have a save if done properly.
Dominate person doesn't have a save if you tattoo the spell onto a person.
That requires capture though. Suggestion doesn't. Suggestion can be set up to where you tell them to sit down and then
mass
accept the
suggestion
tattoo.
is just how they get people into the tattoo parlor.
Yeah, just go sit down and have a tattoo.
Yeah. So Beryl, Lucinda, as you're standing there, as you look over, it looks like a bunch of squibs went off in their chest because they went and they fell over.
I
Heart went all like
Is
splody.
Is it time to save them?
I don't know how. My magical knowledge is limited.
Well, I do feel like there's only one way we can save them.
And that is?
Kill them.
I can't wait to get my hands on that squirmy little...
Oh dear, trust me, everyone is. Alright, so...
And after I say that...
are in fact a thing.
After I say that, the eyes switch into the more like red glow instead of like this gold glow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lucinda's on the warpath.
Good. Everybody's on the warpath right now. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.
So...
With that in mind, am I still at 46 or has it gone up?
Oh, yeah, so as you're running, it jumps like 20 points almost instantaneously.
65.
How's the
66.
fire doing with the second? How's the fire rain doing with the second?
It is. There is a significant amount more stuff on fire, making it very difficult for any of your fellow compatriots to actually make it through.
Not my issue. They should probably keep their heads low in this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you just going to continue to slaughter your way through?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, they give little to no resistance in actual like. They don't block. They don't dodge. They just try to hit you.
Well, they're effectively
none of them
puppets
do.
then, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Were there any
and
left that,
you-
that she didn't kill? That I could kill?
Better get there quick.
Yeah, you better get there quick.
I was right behind. I was close behind you.
Oh well, then yeah, you could snatch one before she murders it.
Yeah, I grabbed one.
I'm still
grabbed
flying,
one
by the way.
Mhm.
I grab one of the kids and just quickly take Nyx's love, stab him in the neck, and just at the same time open my mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Devour it away.
We're on a warpath.
So, yeah.
Santa's on a buffet trip.
So yeah, once it looks like the second gate is sufficiently cindered, Bridget will just cut their way through the back wall and start heading towards the third.
The door is still like wide open. You still just cut your way through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. So you make it out the other end. Having successfully lit the thing on fire, you notice on the other side of the gate there were like a couple people still like on top of it, but the whole thing's going up in flames aggressively. There's very little chance that they're making it out.
This is like
Question.
If they stay, they burn.
Question:
Yep.
Is there a way I can sort of make it so that way they do stay? You know, add to the soul count.
I don't think it
there
matters at this
is-
point. They are dying.
Barrel. If they jump, they die. If they stay, they burn. There is no reason to worry about it.
Okay. I was gonna do
unless
entangle and then make it so that way they.
And I started the fire from the ground, or I started the fire from the ground floor. Bridget
Listen,
made it go
save
up.
spells. Save spells. We
Yeah, I
are
know.
not at the end at the danger yet.
I am. Don't worry.
Leg or arm?
I think the funny part is looking at these basically children who are all trained as fighters and thinking, "Oh man, they're gonna get out somehow." None of them know Featherfall. Most of them are just gonna hit the ground harder than like it would be a nicer death for them.
The disturbing part is they'd actually have a safer part if they just stayed in the tower and try to walk down it as it's going down.
Well, their armor is cooking them.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, yeah.
Loosen
Also, this is effectively
water.
arm or leg.
Another 15, you said?
I'm good.
No, which one should I take? Arm or leg?
Why not?
Leg, make it so they can't get a leg
I
up
wasn't
on
talking about you, I was talking about me.
God damn it. God damn it. Daryl.
Both it is. Cassie rips
Italian.
off a leg and an arm from one of the corpses and starts walking.
This
Alright,
is
so we're at
effectively
81 now.
This is effectively dry tinder catching fire, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Basically.
yeah. It's the
Like
shitty.
this is not well maintained.
It also hasn't rained in a
at all.
long time, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Oh
Are
god,
the
wherever Bridget walks is going to
Are-
be a fiery path. Bridget is creating hell on earth.
We've got to stay away from the forest then so the forest guardians don't get mad at us.
We're in
Thinking about
the
it.
mountain!
We are over a day's trip away.
Listen, I forgot. Times are weird. All right.
Yeah, Bridget is just walking, so there's this cloud of fire rain moving up the path.
Going right towards the forest.
So what's happening with the other
I
two
have-
at the moment?
Me and Pest
So,
are currently at the third gate, I'm guessing, at this point.
You've made it to the third gate. While
Has
they
it been
are
10
like-
minutes?
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yep.
Yes. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna recast produce flame then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cantrip. You don't even have to. Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I was saying I'm recasting it.
Oh, for you, it hasn't been that long. Y'all are still watching Bridget tear through some children. Not children, children. So close.
And I'm just casually eating the arm and the leg of one.
Oh, this piece looks wonderful.
How?
You want me to carve that chicken for you?
Oh my god.
So while they're devastating the other gate,
Little bit of a time skip back to.
you make it. Yeah, we're doing a small time skip backwards. You make it to the third gate. Are you still doing the The guard and prisoner? Okay.
Yep.
You run up, and there's a line of arrows just thunk in front of you as y'all are like running up.
Oh, fun!
Hold my hands up, please let us in.
There's no response at first, but you can hear like some moving around, and then you see someone at the top dressed better than everybody else. Just plain and simple, dressed like in real armor, with what seems like actual credentials.
Anyone we recognize?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
And
Fred, please, man, you got to get your vacation.
he kind of like leans over like the top wall, and he looks down at you. Name and platoon.
That's just gonna like look back. He's selling this. He's looking back and forth real quick. Name Celtic platoon platoon died. Platoon is.
It's one of them. Let him in. And you hear like the door on the side fly open.
I
And
give a little
intelligence.
I give a little wink to Yada and lead him in.
I don't even remark. I'm actually more, in the back of my mind, I'm more annoyed at the fact that just fucking worked.
Well, you have to remember, the first and second gate were all child.
The fodder.
Yeah, all child soldiers, basically.
There's also,
like,
there's also
doesn't
probably
remember the answer to my question, obviously.
There's also smoke billowing up from the.
Yes, there is. There's a huge pillar of smoke. And awful.
And a trail of fire. Oh god, I just realized I've been enraged from gate 1.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There's fire.
I'm not going to make you recast it a whole bunch.
There's a pillar. There's just smoke all the way up.
There is a full-on... You have literally set a fire trail from start to finish.
Yeah.
Good job.
Probably the best Ravens eaten in a while.
I'm helping.
Very much so, actually.
So you guys make it into the tower. Again, this tower looks under better repair. Still made of wood, but better taken care of at least. And as you are like brought up into the tower, you hear these loud footsteps coming down as the official, at best you can say, comes down to meet you.
As the footsteps are coming up, Pest just taking a couple deep breaths, like, okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah, and he comes down and he's like, so, what's going on at the main gates? There's a lot of smoke and some big-ass monster. We know that much.
What main gates?
There's a siege. We're being attacked. Platoon was dead. Big something crashed into the gates.
Stop. How many? And how did you catch one?
Well, he separated from the others. I snuck up behind him.
And that worked? He kind of looks at you, Water. He kind of looks you up and down and is like, all right.
I'm a bird with a robot. I'm a bird with a robotic arm. Did you really think I'm fit for melee combat?
I just didn't think you were as pathetic as our soldiers, though. Like, look at these guys. And he clearly gestures to Pest.
I appreciate the compliment.
But sir, I caught him.
Anyways, how many people are sieging us?
Pest counted at least 3, but probably more.
I mean, quite frankly, you've got a lot worse to deal with than just the ones that are currently walking up the hill. I mean, your mother's on a full rampage out there.
I am. Sorry.
What's your AC?
16.
You said 16?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. I gotta roll something real quick. Oh no, that hits. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Fuck.
So he backhands the living fuck out of you for 6 damage.
Is this
I'll
a
take
slap
it.
that ricochets? We hear the ricochet down below.
The slap heard
Correct.
around the world.
No, Tara, he didn't say pest. I said he gestured at pest. So yeah, he backhands the fuck out of you. And he looks back and he's like, "All right, soldier. You've done enough. Grab a weapon, get with the others. Give me the prisoner."
The captain said I should deliver him to the researchers.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I look over
Okay.
at Pest.
So when the captain said this, like, where was he?
Dying.
Like, was okay?
On fire.
Got it. Interesting. And you hear like some light snickers around you. Interesting.
You motherfucker.
Who's all in this room right now? Like, how many people?
There are like maybe 15. Then that includes you, pest, and the person in front of you.
And I can only assume it's another 30-foot room like the last one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Water.
Huh?
How familiar are you with like ranks and stuff like that? Like your character, anyways. How familiar is Yada with like ranks of officials and soldiers?
To be honest, I haven't been around a lot of military throughout my background.
Oh, okay.
I've been more on the opposite
Scientific
end
side?
and just the general
Yeah.
scientist side.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Never mind then. So the man that you're talking to kind of like rubs his eyes and he's like, "Okay, sure, yeah, well, I'm gonna give you some new orders.
Okay.
Go grab a weapon from over there, and he points like past a couple of guys to like a little like indent in the wall where you can actually like see a rack of like spears and stuff. And grab a weapon
Uh-huh.
and be prepared for when the next group comes in and give me the prisoner."
I'm just gonna hold out the rope.
And he very quickly he takes it from you.
Okay. Weapon. Pest is gonna like try to grab a spear and like splay them all over the floor.
I look over
So-
at Pest and I kind of just notion with my eyes, do it.
Yeah, so as you are walking towards the spears, what's your AC, by the way?
19.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, okay. So let's just say you're a little bit on guard because as you walk over to the spears, you have to take like a half step back as you nearly get impaled by 3 other spears from the people standing around you.
Um.
One of them looks up and goes, "Sorry, Captain. Didn't think we'd miss."
No, I'm not. What? I'm not the captain.
They weren't talking to you.
Fuck.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
he just oh god.
So you just told the captain that the captain gave you orders and then died.
Mm-hmm. So
So
then
I'm a
captain in
I'm
this
gonna cast
area.
grease at his feet, just out of my, or at the captain's feet, just out of my range,
Oh?
or out of where I'm standing.
Okay. You can do that, but then you guys are gonna have to roll initiative.
Okay.
Do we want to do this, Pest?
Well, I mean, technically, you have like incoming.
True.
We just need to hold out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, where's that bullet?
I feel like we have a little bit of a bigger reinforcement on the way.
So I don't have. Oh, we do have.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
but
this beautiful. This is a beautiful room.
Hey, can you shut up?
You know,
I love this room.
No.
thinking back, I'm pretty sure it's good that that child left, or she would have to see me eat people.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah, I would have to agree with you there.
And not just
Hey,
the
that's
souls.
a weird.
She always
That's a
called
weird
me-
icon for Bridget.
Shut up! I'm working on it.
Oh my god, I died. I was killed.
Oh shit!
You're about to be. You don't stop talking shit.
Damn, I have to go get new character art.
I will make you waste your character. Or don't fuck with me. Okay, so I need this one and this one.
Not like I can't bring Bridget back in another way.
I mean, not wrong.
Can I just? Okay, we're gonna clear this. Go ahead and roll your initiative or over here. Oh wait, I have to add you. Go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Everyone, or just
Oh, let's go.
Are you fucking
just
kidding me?
Preston?
Yes, this is mostly homebrew.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, we're definitely sandwiching them.
Yep.
Wait, we're what?
We're sandwiching them with the initiative.
Oh, well, yeah, you are. All right, so Pest, you get to go first. You are currently surrounded by about 11 spear wielders, and then the captain's in the middle. If you want,
Okay.
I can put a whole bunch of fucking tokens to make this.
I mean, it's just they're around us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of people around you.
I just need to know, are we at ground level?
You are on ground level, yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a fucking either waste of a turn or a genius move.
Oh, you may not have many turns.
I don't think I'm having more than one turn. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to cause some tremors where we're at. Hopefully, a little friend underground notices that. That is an action, so I don't have a lot else I can do.
So you're going to try and send a trimmer to notify you need some fucking help.
Yeah.
Got it.
I can't dash, disengage, or hide, so I think this is where I die. Anyway, that is all I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna get I can just activate Clayfear. Like, I just whisper to it and it'll start going.
Are you just gonna like thaumaturgy SOS?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So this is now where we're all caught up and at the
Yeah,
same
so
time.
yeah, so you guys are like rounding the corner to the third gate.
How far away?
About 50 feet.
You said 50 feet?
Oh, that's within distance. We should probably roll initiative.
No, not yet. You're outside. They don't know you exist right now. There's a fight going on inside one of the towers. Everybody is making their way down and into that tower right now. So you are without initiative currently. However, with what's going in the initiative right now,
Mm-hmm.
Reason, you send out an SOS. And then you end your turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and decide how long this is going to take. Hang on. Because they have a 40-foot burrow speed.
Do we notice that?
From as far away as you are without being like... I would say no.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah, then when we are allowed to make our actions, Bridget's just going to be moving up to the tower and start
Same.
doing what she
wall?
did
No
with
way.
every other one. Yeah, doing what
Yeah,
she
no, that's
did to
crazy.
each
I almost
other
expected
one.
that. You know what?
Oh my god!
With this roll that was rolled, I'm gonna say it happens damn near immediately. You send out an SOS, and being that you are very connected with the beast under the ground, who is actively helping you in this encounter anyways, not but moments later, I'm gonna need both of you to roll a dexterity save.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you might have sent the SOS in the wrong specific part.
Oh shit! Let me send it outside.
A little late.
Yeah, it's too late. Roll a dexterity save, the both of you.
You know,
Oh, good
22.
save. Good save.
Solid
15.
save. 15.
How did
15
I
is
do
enough.
better than him?
Oh my
15
god.
and 22 is enough.
Oh yeah.
The both of you, like, you send out your little SOS, and then you can feel like a tremor in response start to build. So you almost know it's coming, and the two of you jump back and hit the wall as
He
Axlin
basically comes crashing through the floor.
like a fucking what are they called?
Geyser.
No. What are the worms from Tremors?
Oh.
Oh god, I know what you mean now. And I
Yeah,
don't
you know
the
what
name.
I mean.
The
doom worms or whatever.
The graboids.
Graboids. Comes out like a fucking graboid. And just wipes out basically everywhere you were currently standing. Knowing that you would get out of the way, but being that it was an SOS, and he's not exactly used to being a fucking bullet, he just comes up through the fucking ground and absolutely devastates the current tower you're in, and then does the most graceful whale fall.
Can I do the free
yeah.
right point up?
Yeah, and pulls a free willy and just fucking deletes the tower y'all are standing in.
Hell yeah.
Bridget's just like, oh, I want to destroy that.
There is another tower you could just go destroy.
Is the captain
There
dead?
is.
You don't exactly know. To the best of your knowledge, the tower is gone, and everybody that was standing there is no longer standing there.
Bridget's
And
walking over.
Water, you get 11 extra. Well, actually, no. You get 11 fucking. You get
I can't confirm
21
my token.
Oh?
additional because of all of the people who were up in the tower. Because there's
102.
more than one floor, and they were coming down. And like there were others that were running across the top of the gate to come figure out what was going on. So you get another 21
102.
because that tower is gone.
Talion, I can't control character token.
Well, that is in fact because we're not.
Just wanted you to know.
Okay.
We can't do anything at the moment anyway. Like we're
Yeah.
not even in this combat at the moment.
No, I
Yeah,
know,
so
but
this combat's over because I didn't expect you to SOS the bullet. And that was actually really fucking smart and kind of
yeah, that was a good idea.
dealt with that. Which is pretty fucking dope. Yeah, no, yeah. So y'all, so you are standing outside the rest of you as you see a Free Willy-esque moment of a bullet plowing through the bottom end of the tower and just falling through the rest of it as it comes down and just fucking eviscerates anything under it.
Huh. Well, that was useful. Good one. I look over at Pest.
Help me find the
That
captain's.
was-
Help me find the captain's uniform.
Pest, if we find the captain's uniform, I'm wearing it. You're not.
You know what? That's fair. I'll Pest will keep this, and you can wear the captain's.
Yeah,
Alright.
because for sure a Corvid is going to be unrecognizable as a cat. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe Pest should
Less
wear the captain's
recognizable
uniform.
than a cat.
I could just hide the ears.
All right. So, yeah, you
put it on the
you in
Warforged.
fact are crawling out of the rubble right now as Axlin kind of like gets up off of his side and looks over at you. And as soon as he notices that you guys are alive, fucking burrows.
I just kind of hold my thumb up. Good one.
He kind of gives you like a little bit of a, well, I say a little. He gives you a gigantic headed nod, just and dives back into the ground. Just
That's my little
Sarah,
brother.
add a character question. You want to see it or no?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Jump scare warning.
Yeah, totally.
So do y'all? Hey Bridget, do you want to fucking obliterate the other side of that
You
gate?
fucking know I do!
Yeah, I fucking knew you would. Yeah. So you get to this one, and you actually meet some solid resistance as you are like trying to
Oh.
get through this wood.
Takes
It's
more than a turn or two?
it kind of does. Like it's surprising.
Oh my god.
Like you weren't expecting. Like the others fell so easy, like as if it were fucking plywood. And now it feels like you're trying to
Fire
like
raining
chainsaw
down.
a 2x4. Yes, I know it's still on fire, so it's still making it easy. Just not as
Bridget,
easy
just
as
quiet.
previous.
Just quietly, this is surprisingly difficult to cut.
Let me help with that. I fire a firebolt at it.
And Lucinda is gonna boop it with her flaming hand because she's continuously set that on fire.
Okay, so it is in fact ablaze as a motherfucker. However, there are a couple of people who make it out of the back before it goes up in full flame.
Do these
Oh,
people
no.
also stop moving, or are they actually
Yes.
just able to run?
No, as they run and flee from you, squibs go off and they are no longer.
Mm,
Yay, more fire.
And
Water, you get another 10.
another
As I
10,
walk
okay.
through the valley of death.
Honestly, because I didn't expect y'all to go about it this way. But, you know,
It's
that's how
fun.
you want to do it. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
It's actually, I'm actually having a lot of fun.
If you're
I
having
think
fun, then I'm doing good.
I think we figured we'd overpay on the deal.
I don't
Wait,
think
how many was
anybody's-
it?
I needed a max of 100.
Oh shit!
I think the base was 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because the idea was you guys were gonna like kill
just
the
thought
first,
about it.
maybe the second gate, and
What's the
You
2
know.
boons?
Oh, you're gonna find
tell
out.
you when you get them.
Fair enough.
So we've cleared all 3 gates, yes?
Yep.
You are now. You are now maybe 60 feet from the mines proper.
Bridget looks to Yada and says, "Should I stop setting fire to everything?"
Well, I've got my soul
We
count
may-
plus a little bit extra. It
We
really
may
depends.
need the elevator back up to be operating if we go down.
I mean, at the current moment, I've got way more than enough souls than what to what I was intending to do. So with that in mind,
Why not collect everything?
this is true.
Remove this location from the possibilities of his.
With that in mind, we have.
If we manage to make it
we
down, Pest can cause chaos all the way at the bottom level.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Are we wanting to go all the way down right now? Because we're in the middle of technically the equivalent of a war. And as of right now, if that elevator doesn't work, the only thing getting us out is Axlin.
Send in Axlin
Speaking of which, as you are like talking about like how you're going to deal with this, you feel that rumbling in the earth again, and from like one of the side walls comes the bullet's giant fucking head, and as it like breaches and starts walking on the path in front of you proper, it kind of melts down and gets smaller and smaller and smaller until there is Axlin's human form as he's walking towards you, and you see him kind of like stumble as
Whoa! I'm gonna give him a hand.
Got worn out.
Equivalent. He pulls the equivalent of like a crossbow bolt out of his back.
Oh, yep.
And then pulls another one and goes,
"That looks
fuck those
painful."
ballistas.
You holding up there, buddy? You doing okay?
Is that all? Did you manage to get all of them or no?
I got the ones on the gate.
Okay. So wait, you say on the gates. Did you see more up ahead?
I haven't gone further up.
Alright. Honestly, I would say probably morph into something small and just chill with Pest for now.
That sounds like a great idea. He becomes a ferret, and then just kind of like does that little like ferret flop over, and is just like, "You could pick me up. I'm done."
Okay, I got it. I got you, buddy.
We gain control of the upper mines. We can guarantee our safety. Yes?
Yes. And honestly, we can guarantee the control of this entire area if we get that, at least for the time being, until any kind of check comes. It's
also,
real.
Pest, as you pick up Axlin, he kind of like pushes your hood off your head and curls up in it.
Oh, you know, I told him to get out of it.
I found the image of the mines. The mines. The mines.
I told him to get in my little head.
With that in mind, I've got my quota met plus some. We can choose to save everybody down there if you guys want to from this point.
How are we going to save them? They're probably mind controlled.
Oh,
that's
all the slaves in the room in their sleeping quarters.
They're all they're all under the control of the restraints, aren't they?
Yes, they all have the cuffs.
You unlock them.
Well, yeah.
Pest can unlock them. We can't.
If we go down and fight, do you think they will help us if you free them?
They will not help us right away. The way these cuffs work, Pest states that they've been chained too long. If we just release them, they might need a while to, acclimate. All their magic will just rush back into their body.
Better than letting them become an enemy.
But we can't let the rust bugs out. We all love bugs, right?
Bugs sound dangerous for myself.
There were quite a few of them.
If we go down there, Bridget, quite frankly, you're staying away from those things.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I
not
don't think I can fix
to
that.
meet these rust bugs.
I don't think I
Pest
can
knows where they are, so
fix
he
that
can
with
tell
mending.
you. Yeah, Pest knows where they are, so he can tell you like, "Hey, don't go over there," you know.
All right.
Bridget fears one thing now. What are these rust bugs?
So what is the plan from here on? Because my quota's met. I'm perfectly fine with just leaving them for dead and destroying the supports to the main entrance to the mine.
I got my
Bridget,
full sword meeting.
Bridget feels like fraying would be the better option. You guys mentioned needing help and support and doing some major things. There's a lot of people down there that could help if you free them. Bridget is just, this makes logical sense.
Bridget, remember what I told you.
Pest is down with freeing the prisoners.
Yeah, I'm down with freeing the
Same.
prisoners as well.
But how are we gonna do it? How do we know there's not more guards down there?
Oh, there are definitely more guards down there. I can confirm there are more guards down there.
So I can eat more.
More food.
We going in?
Yeah.
We're gonna need.
All right.
We're gonna need somebody to work the lift system, so
Do
somebody has to stay up top,
leave
though.
someone up here? Or
someone that probably can defend themselves.
All right, Shadow.
That'd probably be pretty smart.
maybe leave Axland with one person, and if things go bad, call on Axland to come down.
No. If you guys are
Axland
going
was
down there,
new.
you're taking Axland with so you can get out there.
Yeah, we need Axelin with us. He needs to rest, and
So-
we need to get out.
With
I
that in
can work the
mind,
elevator. That's something
Well,
I can do.
Pest is gonna walk
Sure
over to
about
Shadow,
that?
put his arm around him, be like, Pest knows someone who could, use a fight and get some food and guard some stuff, right, buddy?
Sure.
all right.
Who else
You
is
sure
staying
about
up then?
this? You sure about this, Raven?
Well, if I keep eating, I'm probably going to
Get fat.
Awaken something in me that I don't want anyone here to see. So I feel like I should stop right for a wee bit before I lose. Before something happens.
If that's the case, then I would suggest maybe Raven and Lori stay up here, just so that way, worst comes to worst, Raven can get Lori out of here easier.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
And I can fly,
Okay.
so
And the rest of us go down.
You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
all right. I'm on
agree with
support.
this
I've got
decision.
heals if need be.
Good.
You kids
We can we see the main mine area yet, or is it
Yeah,
still?
give me a second. I have something special for you.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Just for us.
Just for you.
For
I
who?
really hope
He
that's
does love us.
us.
He's got special stuff just for us. He loves us.
Debatable.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, you love my characters for a different reason.
Raven.
Yeah. I've seen my fair share of those.
Ugh. Why does this take so many buttons?
Absolutely, love. All the buttons. All of them.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'll give you guys a peek while I'm finishing this up.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh God.
that's a lot of people.
I gotta zoom out. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's not that many
Holy
people.
shit.
Come on, we've had worse.
We
There's
have.
been worse.
I'm not done putting people on the field, by the way.
Oh
Oh, okay, that's
God.
fair. Can we have some more, please?
Oh,
No,
actually, in fact, you can.
no.
Thank you. One more, please,
I'm
over
not-
there. How about one over here?
Oh my god. So Bridget is agreeing to be the meat shield.
When have I ever not been?
Fair enough.
So
She
just
did make
so
a
you
good
know, they all heard you coming. You did, in
So
fact,
they're all
leave
ready.
a bit of a loud procession behind you. So when you get to this point, they're all well fortified and ready for you to come.
Is it ready for me to what?
Shut up. Pest, you take a d6 of damage.
Someone just
Take
Hail
a 3
Marys an
damage.
arrow. Someone just Hail Marys an arrow, just like thinking they're not gonna do anything.
Wait for us to what?
I'm just imagining.
God.
I'm just imagining the forest guardian just fucking Hail Mary to rock all the way from the forest.
Yeah,
I get hit with the
another
Right.
acorn.
The fucking acorn just comes flying over the nearest crest, and it's just like, hey, what's that? And he just takes it to the fucking eye.
All of the ghosts like, did you guys see an acorn?
Right? Everyone there is now under the state of confusion, like a fucking acorn. We're at the top of a mountain nearly. What the
It's just
fuck?
on the
Who's
ground
that?
clutching his eyes.
Acorns
Son of a bitch!
Oh my god, it's the fucking cockatrice!
Gets hit with like 6 more acorns out of fucking nowhere. Which means they shot it in advance knowing you were gonna say that.
How did Pest die? Blaming the cockatrice.
Uh,
How did
Alright.
Pest die? Acorns. What?
so
Yes.
Yeah.
Went a little nuts, one might say.
So here's how we're gonna do this. Because
Okay.
if I do this the way we're supposed to do this and give each of them, their chance, you will effectively just be fucking destroyed because of the
Group by
action
group?
economy. So we are gonna do group by group,
Yay.
and we're gonna start with this group here because you have to make your
Mhm.
way all the way across and all the way around to this section here, which is about 30 feet lower than where you guys are. So
Hey, quick question. How
yes,
far is
you
that
could, and I know you're gonna try.
jump?
And yes, if that's what you want to try to do, fucking jump it.
I don't
See how
have
this
that
works
many
out for
casts
you.
of jump.
Isn't this wood?
This is
I-
all wood.
I also
by the way,
don't
Bridget-
trust the fa-
I know, yeah.
This is all wood.
This is an interesting situation. Hey, DM, how much control over rage do I have?
None.
So it just happens, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. So
We're gonna have to
Have
haul
fun.
ass because everything is burning behind us?
Yep.
To be fair, we haven't actually entered the mine yet, have we?
no, not yet. But you are like in terrain, which is why I gave you the map.
Yeah.
Does the wood here look far more sturdy at least?
Does the what look here? What?
The wood
Does
here
the
look
wood
far
here-
more sturdy?
No, it looks run down as fuck.
It
It does not look like a whole lot of money is being put into the facility. Like at all.
Looks like a typical business. All the money gets taken out, not put into.
Exactly.
Damn, so you're
Especially when
telling me
run
we
by a
have
piece of shit monkey.
So you're telling me we have the only way out for this group of people.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And it is in fact made entirely of wood. Is rather fucking rickety. And there are a number of people that you have to slaughter on your way through. Good luck! By the way, these don't look like the others. These don't look like the gate guards.
Which ones?
These ones are actual
The guards here, the guards
guards.
here.
Yeah, all of these look like,
Oh, okay.
actual, like, we're prepared
Look
for
like they actually
dealing
have
with this.
training.
Yes.
Well, that's nice.
You all have fun. I'm just gonna stay here with Lorelai.
I thought you were fucking helping!
You're helping us
Hey,
get there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but someone has to work the elevator.
You're gonna work
We're
this. You're gonna
at
work
the
this.
elevator.
You're gonna work the shaft if you don't get in the front line.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Been there,
god!
done that.
Oh my god!
Well, then get in the front line.
I can't.
So I guess it's time for initiative then, yeah?
Well, not yet. First, how would y'all like to enter the mine?
Carefully to avoid getting shot at by any archers.
I just need to check something.
Hey, what if we put like we put a helmet on a stick and then we like peek it around the corner?
Italian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can. Never mind. I can do the ruler thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to see something. Which group are we fighting? Is it this one right here? Like this one?
Mhm.
Oh
This
yeah.
one.
First is this one. We're gonna go like clockwise. We're gonna work it clockwise.
40 feet. Okay. I'm just developing plans.
Who's gonna be at the front?
Yeah!
Apart from Shadow.
Oh my god!
Are there?
Yes! I control it!
Are there like sconces with flames on them that I can use? Really? Nothing at all?
Nope.
Let's avoid fire damage in this situation.
Maybe.
Well, that takes away my
No.
idea.
This entire thing is flammable. Let's avoid that option at this moment.
Okay.
We need
So
to
I can't
use
do
the
that.
wooden built elevator.
I've got that and
EPA ball
those
lies to
are
you.
my two options. That and those are my two options. Okay. Plan has
I'm
been
gonna cheat the
semi-developed. It's not a good one, but it's a plan.
How far away is this first group of guards?
Oh, skunk.
About 40 feet, I think.
Yeah, about 40 feet.
About a few.
Okay.
See? About 40 feet.
Well, that's good.
So, do y'all have like an order you want to enter in? Do you want to like actually set up for this, or are you just gonna walk in? Give me more of an advantage against you.
At the third gate, would I have been able to find a shield I could use?
Oh my god! Yeah, there were a couple basic ass shields.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I can go and add a shield?
Yes.
Like Captain America, you just hold it
Thank
up and then it just like.
I'm actually gonna take one too.
Sure. That is no problem.
Just a simple shield.
Yep.
Add to the equipment. Oh my god, I have a higher AC.
You okay over there?
You know what, Beryl?
I think she thinks she's cooking.
No.
Stop getting distracted.
No.
Bridget will be in the front.
I've got to be in like the semi like back line because again I'm mainly support.
Damn.
Wait, why
I
damn?
love that it works in BG's chat. Oh god. But yeah, Bridget just looks at the group and shall we move forward? Or do you have more plan?
I can try to take out the support underneath them, but that could affect us too.
We need to walk. We need to walk all the way to the end of this pathway.
Fuck.
Destroying things is not a good option.
I mean, go with whatever you guys are going for. My job was told to elevate her and protect Lorelei.
The elevator's on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get to the elevator first.
Yep.
Can everybody move their character?
Let me see.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Good. Just making sure.
Uh,
So go ahead and
okay.
line up how you guys are entering and how we're doing this.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'm good where I'm at.
Everybody go where you're
I'm
at?
about,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm about as ready as I can be.
Perfect.
The fun begins.
Uh,
Well, the fun does begin next time on D&D.
Next time!
Yep. Tell us what
I had a feeling.
Yep.
That's a good point. That's
Some
fair.
of us
That's
have
fair.
to work tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh my
alright?
god,
Yeah,
you have to
I don't
work?
blame you at all.
Alright. I feel like next round I should probably play Clark because the voice I do for Raven's starting to hurt my throat.
Something else will hurt your throat.
You want me to kiss it to make you feel better?
I'll tell you like I told them the other day. Tell them to back up a few inches.
You know damn well that's not how it is. I've taken about all. You know what? I shouldn't say this on Twitch.
You really shouldn't, but you know.
Not on my
Keep
channel,
going.
you can.
Oh my gosh, she's
Michi!
All right, you speak.
Oh no,
now. Let's
Michi,
keep
sorry.
going.
I've got the 18 plus tag here. That counteracts your say so shit. We're good.
All right, so okay, I'll just keep going before I actually start saying shit. Keep going, please.
Well, that's
Outros! It's time for the outros. Talion, would you like to take us away?
well, sure, I guess. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all enjoyed being here with us while we played this game. My name is Talion of the Morning Dew, and remember, you are always loved, someone always cares, and I am always here to listen. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening and enjoyed this session of D&D. Michi, our favorite Lorelei, unfortunately, is still having trouble speaking, even though, you know.
She just spoke.
Sounded just
Yeah,
fine
exactly.
a second ago.
Yeah. Either way.
Listen, let's not push it with her voice right now.
So parentheses, Michi says goodbye, parentheses.
Alright. Oh, Tara, your turn.
Yeah. Hi, I am Tarzuzu. I play Bridget, the Warforged barbarian who set fire to the entire path.
We did start the fire.
Oh, we very much did.
It was
Started the fire, the earthquake, the cinders on the ground, the mass murder and genocide. We started all of it.
Hopefully there's no bill that comes back for that murder.
We didn't kill enough for that creature.
Can't wait to go into this sleep mode and just hear a voice and just be like, oh no.
Alright. It is the Mimic's turn.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who know, for those of you who don't, I'm Beryl, your local source of both chaos and comfort, and I'm a Beryl Mimic VTuber. I play Lucinda, a Owlin Druid Warlock. And, concern.
Yeah, this will be fine.
Oh, God. I don't...
Test your goal.
Hello, I am Pest. I am the dashing rogue who is just always doing something. Just always. At all times. Every single time. I'm always doing something.
Quick, make sure to tell the captain that the captain died.
Yeah, but we didn't even get the captain's uniform, did we?
To be honest, it was probably buried under I don't know how much rubble.
Yeah,
No.
I got like
It
a
wasn't
spare.
there.
Oh, true.
Dude fucking teleported in like half a second.
No.
Oh no.
Alright.
He succeeded in a deck save, I'm guessing, and got the fuck out of there.
Oh no, he failed his deck save.
Without
Oh, he
being
fucking got
said-
eaten?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Good shit, excellent. I'm gonna
Well,
give a little pat.
honestly.
Alright. With that, dearies, my name is Shadow Raven. I play Shadow. Oh, yeah. I play Raven. And I also play Clark. I hope you all had a good one. This was very fun, bloody, and I got to eat people. I'm happy.
The foremost childbearing hips will beat you live.
You're goddamn right.
Oh my god.
Water?
Hello, I am Yatagarasu. I am the group's Dusk Corvum Artificer. My deal was successfully finished. Thank you
The one
all.
with the brains.
And we're still not done yet, because now we go from a murder mission to a rescue mission.
Now we
Sad.
pretend to be good people.
And we gotta have some kind of moral compass, I guess.
So,
I suppose.
no more eating humans.
No, you can
No,
still
these
use
ones are okay.
You can eat
Okay.
the guards.
If they
Guards
wear
are
this
fine.
armor, they're fair game.
Yay!
No eating the slaves, though.
Good thing none of us are lawful good, right?
Well,
I'm sure not.
It's
if
a
you
little
were
too
law-
late for
even
that.
if you were lawful good, depending on the laws that you follow,
Michi,
what's
fucking
happening
how?
here is like against the law. So this would still be, depending on the lawful reaction, execution is something a lawful good character would do.
Which is how most paladins justify that shit.
I didn't kill them, the flames did.
I didn't kill him, the robot did.
No, the flames did, not the robot.
Oh yeah, the robot's
Why?
flames did.
Bridget didn't kill a single person. Except for the few in the second tower. Those don't count.
That was gravity.
Bridget didn't kill anyone except for all the people that got slaughtered due to Bridget's actions.
Bridget didn't kill anyone. Just those kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way,
Behind the
I hope
them
you all
kids.
enjoyed this session.
Oh, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Love
It
y'all.
was fun.
I just want you to know that I didn't expect y'all to go on like a murder rampage through the gates. So I kind of underestimated the amount of souls you were going to need for this.
I wasn't expecting it to work.
I wasn't either, but then I was like, well, with the lore that I've set up, he didn't send like good people to guard this. They're all shit. Most of them are just like mind controlled, like young soldiers that he snatched, and like because it's a mountain in the middle of the plains.
Oh fuck, I just thought about it.
in
Did
the
the
middle
one
of
kid that
Bumfuck
kind of
Road?
just fuck off, did he just drop dead at some point?
He's in the forest, like living
Okay,
there.
I'm gonna mute and send out my raid.
Alright.
Yep.
I
Bye,
actually hope he
everybody.
survives, unlike the rest of them.
Do you want the truth or?
Yes. I genuinely am
Go.
curious if he died
You
or
got him by
not.
the puppetry.
It's not gonna be, mind you, I'm not gonna be disappointed if he died. I kind of expect it, but at the same time, I am
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah, he 100% died.
Yeah, I figured.
He started walking away. The rest of you started walking in. His heart went.
Damn.
Oh shit, that's a
Unfortunate, we
Yep.
tried.
fucking
Just
love
like
it, bro.
everybody else. I know I'm a
Nope.
horrible person.
Yeah, it's not you, it's
Okay.
no.
Honestly,
That is true. It is Nilvid.
I swear to you, I'm going to laugh so freaking hard if we go for the Novid fight. He has nobody backing him up, and his stats are just jack shit.
Oh, he's a master
Manipulator.
sorcerer. No, master sorcerer or master wizard. He's got magic.
Yeah.
He definitely has some kind of magic.
Anyway,
He's also a businessman, so one of the worst people. Oh, damn.
he's a politician.
I mean,
Another
fucking basically.
One of the worst people in the world.
I was about to say something that would get me in trouble. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I think everybody's muted.
Is Michi gonna raid out or what?
Yeah,
They're
what's he
ready.
saying right now?
Because I wanted to talk about the
Raided.
session before we were done.
Yeah.
She going.
Alright.
Okay,
Get you right to the same person. Okay.
Yep.
What's up?
So, how'd y'all feel about slaughtering what was essentially a bunch of young adults?
I have no
Great.
remorse.
Let's do it again.
This
Fair
is
enough.
This is not anything new for Raven.
I knew
So
it.
you think that was going to cause me to worry?
I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did.
Yeah, I was doing some